The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
5% or Ish.
Yeah, no, Ish has to like. First of all, welcome back, Ish.
Welcome back, Ish.
Welcome back.
Back, man.
Make some noise. Make some noise for Ish being back. Make some noise for Ish.
Yeah, you don't ever do it to me. I slap you.
All right, I don't want
Yeah, welcome back.
you, brother. Thank you.
Is that how you welcome people?
With violence. When violence walked in the door on violence.
Hey, yo,
Why do black people do that?
I show love differently. I'm happy to see him.
Yeah.
I don't want to hug him, but I tell him I'll slap you if you ever do that again.
So you're happy to see him and you love him a lot and you miss him.
I do. Translate it. You
So,
know,
yeah, we
you
do-
in tune. You translate it.
Not all the way. Not all the way. Welcome back, Ish.
Welcome back, boy.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome back.
How's your vacation?
It's cool.
Okay.
Yo, see? How you don't want to?
I knew you'd come back with stories.
How you don't want to slap somebody?
Now I feel you.
I'm with you.
Now I feel you. Just that fast, I feel you.
What?
I feel him.
Why?
Cause you just
Like that's all we get. Like what you been up to?
I wasn't on vacation. I was working, man. I wasn't. If I was on vacation, I'd be like, yo, that shit was fire.
you was just on home
All right,
case.
so you was working, so business is booming in the fourth quarter.
A staycation.
It's cool. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming along.
Coming along.
Looking promising.
You always talk to
good.
us like you talking to the feds. Like we your friends. We're not trying to get you locked up. Talk to us.
Well, we're not
things are
all
promising.
friends, and I don't want y'all to get locked up.
Let's
back
talk
for the show, for sure.
Let's talk about
Yeah,
the first
don't
ball.
think that I'm not calling the cops on some of y'all because of
You're
our
not calling the cops
friendship.
on nobody in here,
I
niggas.
just really don't feel like calling the cops on
What
on
offenses
nobody.
would you call the cops
You're
on?
not
us
calling
for?
the cops on
I don't feel like
nobody.
calling the cops, but that's not because y'all so fly. I just don't feel like now when you got to pay a bill, but you know you're gonna be on that phone for me. You just don't feel like doing that.
You got Corey. You don't need police.
He the first
calling
person.
the cops on he know to pay the bill. Yo,
The cops is customer
yeah,
service.
that's your
for them now.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's some rich shit.
But now, what'd you say? What would I call cops on you
Yeah, for us. On us.
for? On y'all?
Yes.
That's the problem. Man. That's just the thing. That's just the thing. I'm still trying to answer it.
Oh, okay.
It's still you said you got to think about it. You got a plan.
Just stupid.
That question keeps coming up.
It plagues me.
I'm actively working through the answer. I'll keep you guys posted on that.
I can dig.
All right, it's just back up in this piece.
That's crazy.
Yeah, welcome back. We missed you, buddy.
What were we saying about
Likewise.
Ish? We were talking about albums that aged bad.
We were.
Somebody here who we won't blow up to the public it started implying
Joe was playing the song, and he asked Parks for the intro, yo, what's the song that goes dun dun dun? And Parks looked at him like an asshole and said, Raekwon, Rainy Days. And I asked Parks, yo, when's the last time
I
you
don't
heard
know Raekwon discography off the top of my dome.
Yes, the fuck you do.
Shout out to Ray.
I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know Raekwon's
It might be
discography off the top.
It's pre and post.
I know everybody else. You God.
Nah, it's pre and post.
Capadonna.
You know pre.
Oh, yeah.
You know the pre disc.
But thanks.
Now, Posty forgot all that
Shout
shit.
to Ray.
Post fuck right.
It's all fuzzy.
You know pre.
All right, then what did you say?
I said, yo, when's the last time you heard the Purple Tape? And Park said recently. And I said,
Love that album.
And I said, you think it aged well? And
I
Park
do.
said, I do. And I said, okay. And they
What?
said,
No. You didn't say okay. You said
I said
you
okay.
said this.
And Park said, why? You don't think it aged well? And I said,
And you ain't say nothing.
And I didn't say
that
sat
means you don't think it aged
You
well.
sat there
I
with
don't think it
Botox
aged
mouth.
well. There we go.
Thank
He said
you.
it.
That's all
He
we want you
said
to do
it.
is say that. You don't think the Purple Tape aged well?
What about it don't you think aged well is my question.
You don't, what is it? You don't like the great beats or the awesome lyrics?
No, the lyrics are not awesome. The flows are amazing, and the beats are incredible. But when you start to now in 2025 listen to the words, So it's an amazing project because the music is amazing. You go put that shit on and drive to DC with it on. But when you start really listening to,
You ain't driving to DC.
You ain't
everybody don't
driving
got no
far.
driver. My Pardon me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get there yet. But no, when you started listening to the words, they don't resonate like that no more.
Wow.
But I still like
And
it.
then
But
that
hold up. Ray's so dope that he could say anything and you'd be
Freeze.
like,
It's a lot of slang with Ray.
But you was f***ing with it when it first dropped, right? The lyrics and everything, right?
what?
So could it be...
I was breaking night to that shit.
So look, could it be that you don't resonate with lyrics because you just in a different space in life?
Exactly. Hanging
It
out with
still
young.
could be-
Stop
it
hanging out
still
with young.
You don't sell drugs to the community no more.
I was trying to not...
You got money.
You're not poisoning our youth. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Good shit, nigga. Next time, don't overlook
Or he's
shit.
no longer 5%. I mean,
Oh, that's true.
Or that.
They kicked him out.
I never was a 5%.
You joined the 10%.
Nah.
nah, that's enough of that.
You was one of them niggas that found a clique you like and adopted their habits. So
That's how you got the name
You
Ish.
found you a 5% clique, and then you became Ish.
Nobody in my hood was 5% like that.
Oh, that's not true. I'm not.
That I was hanging with?
Stop.
No, it's mad 5%.
Come on,
in
in
Newark.
Newark. In Newark.
Yeah, stop it.
I said it's a million of them.
You
I
talking
said
about
that was
Virginia
my
again.
friend.
And Newark,
Takahattie.
5%ers was out there.
It's everywhere.
A million.
They
of them.
still out there.
They still are.
Right there, nigga.
Salute to the
Somebody
guys
else
on
was
Earth.
out there too.
Yo. You good?
Yo, y'all always
Who
want
was
to
out there?
deny the gay heritage in Newark.
What's the gay? That's where you go. I don't know this. What's the gay heritage in New
I
York?
don't know it either.
Oh,
but
please.
Joe
the
tells
gay,
us that.
the gay music scene, the gay scene in Newark is a thriving scene and has been since early 90s.
Oh, really? I
Where
didn't
did
know
they
that.
Yes.
It all makes sense.
Oh, come on with you.
It could
Come
all
on.
be so
Come
simple.
on. Come on.
No.
Yeah, I know. I can read your eyes, bitch. Come on. Come on. I don't think
Speaking of gay.
Don't think that I think I found an ally in you, nigga. Those days are over.
You need an ally?
Hold on. I am your ally, Joe. This is a safe space.
Yeah, word. Yo, dog, if you need to, you know what I'm saying? You need to let it out, bro.
No, it's funny you say that though, because I did see maybe last summer or 2 summers
Gay
ago.
scene?
A video of Joe?
No. We were in Ironbound, me and my wife, and we were walking through, and there was a big LGBT party in the middle of Newark. I was actually surprised to see that it was so big, like near downtown. But I thought that was just a one-off. You saying like Newark actually is like known for that?
Yes. Wait, y'all think we just only got house music?
That's a good point.
Wait, hold up for a second. Y'all never made no correlation?
That's a good answer.
Y'all think we was just thugged out? Follow me. Follow me. Like, tell me how y'all think
Follow
that
me to the
happened.
bathhouse.
Y'all never made a connection.
Yo,
It's okay, guys.
Yo, you put a whole
It's
new thing in there.
2025.
Yo, that's your man.
Free, what's up, Free?
No, that's your man.
Wait, Freeze, you're actually only right here
Joe
from
think
Newark,
the song
right?
deep down inside means something different. I don't think.
I never even put that
You know
together.
what I mean? That's your
might have
man.
that might have
What the fuck
resonated
you
with
think
him.
I'm
Okay,
talking
hold
about? That's you know what I'm saying? Okay.
My brain didn't even think of that song.
I know you didn't.
Deep down inside.
But now that you mention it, pretty gay.
You got it, fam.
Jesus,
Yeah,
boy.
you got it.
See?
You from you knew a different part.
Hey,
of
you
North.
got to be careful trying to educate people.
you from a different part of North. It's all right, man.
It's y'all slide you on air, nigga.
No, you won't.
I'll slide.
hey,
I'll
you
slide.
wouldn't.
Hey, I'll
You
put
wouldn't.
all that to bed. Hey,
You would.
put the red dot on his cam. Nah, now your first day back. Don't do that.
Oh, no day back.
Now your first day back.
No day, yo.
But not your first.
All right, you got it.
And not now neither. I'm fucked up. You don't know. Things have changed while since you've been gone. My back is fucked up.
Wait, don't use that. But this
My
is
back is fucked up.
What happened?
I think Lex just jumped on my shit. Ooh.
No.
I think Lex just jumped on my shit and when I wasn't
old, bro.
prepared,
Kill
wasn't
him.
looking.
Dog.
And I didn't feel it till the next day. And now it's a week later.
It's gonna go away though. No, it's gonna go away.
It don't seem to be improving.
It's gonna go away.
You did acupuncture?
Yes.
You did?
A couple weeks of that should do it, and the cupping and all that.
Another one tonight. Nigga, I got a hard out.
Acupuncture, cupping, all that stuff. It'll happen. It'll get there eventually.
That cupping shit really work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked.
I do it every week.
It worked.
Yo, shout out to everybody. Nah, that cupping shit really works. Try to throw niggas off.
Don't.
You never cupped?
Oh, he cupped. He's from Newark, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, watch out.
And his family's from the church.
Hey, watch out, mouth to freeze.
No.
Watch out, mouth to freeze, nigga.
I'm got to freeze. I'm riding with my man.
Nigga had that-
They know about a whole
Nigga had
different
that,
society. What they
that
talking
Thursday
about,
Sunday
bro.
school.
They got it.
Yo, stop. I know that Sunday. That's the shit that they go in at 5 in the afternoon and get out 12 a.m.
Exactly. Nigga had that Wednesday Sunday school in the morning.
In the morning.
Oh shit.
What time you got home? 12?
Oh, man.
Freeze. Tim, stop. Don't talk to freeze like that, nigga. Who the fuck you talking to?
Thursday, Sunday school.
Shut your mouth.
That's funny.
Thursday to Sunday.
My mom tried to put me in that shit. Nah, sorry. Some shit you got to put your foot down as a kid.
Fucking idiot.
Just to tie this whole thing together,
Yeah.
Ish said purple tape didn't age well, and then you said something blasphemous.
No, I didn't.
You said it before on here.
Yeah, I gave my very expert music opinion on something
And which was
without a care as to what novice may disagree.
okay. And what was the answer?
Yeah, what was it?
Oh, I said Ready to Die is aged like shit.
I disagree.
Yeah.
And you think that's expert?
No. Don't try to mix my words.
You said my expert music opinion.
I said that's my music opinion.
I think there's some shit on there that did
And
definitely age bad,
I'm a music expert.
but there's a bunch of shit that didn't.
That's what I just said.
I think there's some shit that aged bad on there, but there's some shit
had it
that
right
definitely
first.
did
It's a
not.
lot of shit that didn't.
Yeah.
There's more that didn't.
Yeah, that wouldn't make the list of things that didn't age well to me. I think the score actually aged way worse than
Really?
than Ready to Worse than that. Yeah. When I listen to the score now, I only want to hear Lawrence verses. And I love.
Oh,
the
that's
score.
fair.
Where at the time, like you could kind of sift through, you could fight prizes.
Hey, y'all, let me ask you a question.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, Prize was your idol.
No, Wyclef. I fucked
You
with
wanted
Clef.
to be Prize.
Nobody wanted to be prized.
Yo, you think?
Watch your mouth,
you,
nigga.
You think?
Free
You think?
him. He went to jail yet? Free him. Watch your fucking self, nigga.
What he does?
Watch yourself, bro.
They're my niggas. No, please ask him. Please.
So you think back in the day, Clef and Prize was killing shit?
What I'm saying is, at the time,
They said battle ain't a
neither were
battle,
master
if a
lyricists,
battle
but
is a
you
battle.
could get through it now.
Snake doesn't rattle.
No, watch this. When I listen to the score now, I'm kind of like, yeah, I really want to hear Lauren skip to the next track. I love the production, and I love some of Clef's verses, but I'm just saying, it didn't age as well as I would have thought.
Shout out to Wyclef, nigga. Watch your mouth.
It aged better than Ready to. I mean,
shout
aged worse than
Fugees.
Ready to Die. Ready to Die to me is amazing.
And then
Lord, you wanna respect, you wanna God, man.
That's the one
But they
right.
don't matter, they but they God, man. Where you got? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, yo.
You're not putting Patra on in your car today.
Yes, you are,
that's true.
nigga.
It don't sound the same.
I might skip
but
that
that's
one.
one
The rest,
song,
of it,
though.
the rest of it, I'm good with.
What else on there is age bad?
Everything that's not a preem beat.
Nah, that's not
Oh,
true.
that's crazy.
Everything that's not a preem beat.
Suicidal tendency. That's,
Every-
that's
every-
Lord Finesse.
Everyday
Lord
Struggle?
Finesse.
It's one of the best songs I've made. Don't be
Yeah.
stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
Things done changed,
You keep naming right.
Don't be stupid.
It's just a great album. You just don't like that Patra song.
which is fine.
No, it's not that. I think Gimme the Loot has aged horribly.
I love
really?
Horribly.
You
yes.
think so?
We just played that shit by the
You just
campfire
like
upstate
it.
this
'Cause
weekend.
he-
You
No,
start
he
robbing
rich.
people
He
now you don't
rich.
like.
Yeah, he
got the
rich.
loot.
That's what
That's
it is.
why.
You start robbing people you don't like it.
He stopped
got the
doing
loot.
B&Es. He stopped
Yeah.
doing B&Es.
He got the loot. He's like, I don't need it.
This nigga's crazy.
That's
Give me the loot. This shit.
Hey, yo,
You
real
kidding
quick.
me?
And then I asked what Pac album didn't age well. And Park said all Pac.
No, the whole room.
Went crazy.
The whole room said every Pac album aged bad.
No, I didn't say everyone. I said
Yeah.
except for All Eyes on Me and Machiavelli.
Yeah, that's my answer too. All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli, I'm good with.
Yeah.
The rest
So
of it
that means that y'all think Me Against the World is
the other
aged
74
horribly.
of them age
It's
poorly.
crazy.
The hits on there are still great.
It's
The rest,
just
like the album cuts, don't do it for me the same way they used to.
Look at Ish. He tight. He don't
angry.
agree with y'all.
See, I don't accept that take from the room.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Explain.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know. And y'all,
I understand it though.
Pac's production, even back then, was not
ass.
the greatest.
I
So
understand it.
I agree with that. But when he hit, he hit.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
And Me
Yeah.
Against the World, he hit on it.
Hit.
Me Against the World,
the hits,
for
I
me,
agree.
is in there with All Eyes on Me
And Machiavelli.
And Machiavelli.
problem with-
Machiavelli left Earth.
Yes.
Agreed.
All Eyes on
Machiavelli
Me-
left.
All Eyes on Me left
Yeah.
Earth. Machiavelli's also fire.
Yeah.
But
The problem with Me Against the World is that there's too much album
Machiavelli,
filler.
All Eyes on Me for me is Illmatic, it was written-ish.
okay.
I mean, I can live with that argument.
I think Machiavelli, well, All Eyes on Me, he did leave Earth.
Yeah, that album's
On a double
insane.
album.
That album's insane.
Machiavelli, though,
That shit's perfect.
one of
with the
first
hood,
albums
with
ever.
the hood conspiracies that was floating around about.
Yeah.
And the little
great
clues and
album.
shit on that. Yeah.
That shit you
I just like All Eyes on Me better, but I think that's fine.
Boy, you niggas is crazy.
Me Against the World got filler in it to me. Like now, I won't call it filler. When I listen to it, Me Against the World. When I listen to it now, I love the big hits, and then there's tracks I can skip.
What about All Eyes on Me? Speaking of filler,
There's not a ton of filler.
If
on
you
that
can,
album to
if
me.
you can,
And it's a double album, so I give it a
if
little
you
more
made
grace.
All Eyes on Me one album, it's probably arguably the best album
yeah,
ever.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Thriller.
It's up there.
I agree.
It's
Yeah,
up there.
It's up there.
Yeah,
But you didn't.
and
also
it's still
true.
up there.
Still up there.
And it's
pretty
still
amazing.
up there.
It's
Freeze.
so amazing.
I hear
album.
you.
Freeze, respectfully.
What? Pick your piece, Joe. Pick your piece. I'm here. I'm here today.
I'm with you.
I'm
I'm
here
just
today.
saying.
You went outside
But that's
yet.
all I have.
I'm with you.
No, I'm not going to say that.
That don't
but I
matter.
mean,
It's not
Pac
even
was
age-wise.
MTV. like,
Bruh, it's just a different thing.
But
yo.
the early Pac albums, he-
oh yeah, I'm not talking about.
because Freeze
All
don't
Eyes on
really
Me.
fuck with
Fair.
Pac like that.
oh, is that? But you're a West Coast dude.
Yes, he does.
Pac ain't the West Coast dude.
See, Freeze don't really fuck
You
with
know what I'm
Pac.
saying?
He
The West
don't
Coast
fuck with
Pac.
Pac
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well, you just don't fuck with Pac like that.
I'm not a big Pac fan.
So, oh wait a minute, because you didn't jump to my aid when I was like Pac was overrated when I first started working here, and
I have.
That's because you just started working here.
I said you didn't jump to my aid. I didn't say you
No,
just.
no, no.
You let me die by myself.
Yeah, you gotta go out there and fight on your own, my nigga. You gotta show you can
live
fight
to see
first
another
before we
day.
just rock with you. You gotta show you can get busy.
All right, as a hip hop head though, there are certain things I've come to expect, right? And let me not say hip hop kid because that includes the fucking nerdy kids that was watching from their window. As a nigga that was moving around in it and got a record deal. Damn, now I forgot my point.
Spent so much time shitting on everybody.
Me Against the World, I was outside.
Wait, what was we? Oh,
I was just outside.
there's certain things that you come to accept. There's certain opinions that, albeit different from yours, you've come to accept. The fact that there are people that are not Tupac people, I've accepted that.
Me too.
I don't accept that.
I've accepted it.
I accept everything.
I don't
Pause.
accept that.
And I am a Tupac person. I'm just not. I just don't have as high as everybody else.
I'm too much of a Tupac person to have Tupac talks.
Me too.
I love Pac. I just think that he's got
I
a
get
lot
that.
of.
Me
There's
too.
a lot of stuff in his discography that I could do without. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, dog.
I'm just talking about as a fucking somebody to transcend, one of the first people you saw that transcended this shit.
He's one of the most iconic artists of all time,
Hey, yo,
regardless
dog.
of genre.
Tupac
Certainly the most
Yes.
iconic hip hop artist.
Tupac was selling 5 and 6 million albums when you had to go in the store and buy them. That Me Against the World was a double.
I know.
That sold 6 million
was
albums
one of
off
them.
the
Wait,
shelf.
you calling my
I
Sounds
wrote
to
that
me
shit
ain't the
about
measure.
All Eyes on Me.
I'm not. I mean,
All Eyes on Me was a double.
sorry, pardon me. I mean, All Eyes on Me was
Oh,
a
yes.
double. 6 million copies, my nigga.
That was
Back
special.
Then, a
crazy.
double.
It's crazy.
Come on, bro.
Parks, you call him iconic, one of the iconic rapper of all time.
Yes.
Based off of what? Not only music, but based off
Everything.
Based off what he
But
did outside.
music included. I think that he has 10 songs that you could arguably say are the best hip hop song of all time.
I think Pac transcended music and
Period.
his
Everything.
outside music shit is what really put him up there.
Right. Everything.
And my nigga, you got to think. I think he died at 25 or 26 years
26, I
old.
believe.
I
Like,
think
yo,
that's
fam,
what's insane.
he accomplished that before 26
Big
years
too.
old.
Yeah.
You get what I'm-
Both of them.
Big is
Yeah.
different because,
Wow.
no disrespect, Big only had 2 albums.
Yeah, true.
You get what I'm saying? Pac died and had 17 albums floating around
That's
the
true.
hood
Fuck that.
of
Had
unreleased
movies, had
music
this,
to the point where
that.
niggas were like, yo, he ain't dead.
Right. Some of that shit should have stayed on.
Machiavelli #7 is out.
That part.
Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm just giving you an example of how much shit he had put out.
He
by
made
the
a lot
time
of
he was
music.
26.
I don't know all that. I don't know if he would have put all of it out, and I know a lot of it he should not have put out.
Probably wouldn't have.
You know what I mean? So I don't. But I feel you. I mean, he transcends all. The fact that people, he's the first black star, certainly first black rap star that transcended death. Where people actually, you know, like Buddy Holly, Elvis, they're still living. Marilyn Monroe was still living.
Yeah.
He was our first person. We were like, yo, this motherfucker can't be
Yeah.
dead. That tells you how much he transcended
I agree.
hip hop. I think
That's a fact.
There's nobody bigger than Pac to me in hip hop.
We will come
Bigger.
We will come back to this conversation about some of our biggest stars that are no longer with us. I do want to have the AI Soros, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Sora. I want to have that talk with you guys about what they're doing with.
Prince and Michael.
Just
Yeah.
everything, bro. It's,
Everything. It's
And what that means for us and the people listening out there. What does it mean for you and how does it impact you? I do want to have that conversation at some point. But let's start, man. I'm glad to have Ish back.
word.
Yes, sir. Out on bail for shut of jail.
Yeah, see? What's the next line of that, Ice?
Wait, what are you talking
As soon
about?
as I step on the scene, I hear the hoochie screaming. Peanut for money and
California Dreaming, but yeah, you on it. You close.
You got it. You got it.
These things good. Okay, guys.
Oh, you gave Ice like a quick hip hop quiz?
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking.
He got his bad. He came back on fire, nigga.
This nigga well rested.
We nigga on fire.
We gatekeeping again?
Word. Bring back gatekeeping.
We gatekeeping again?
It's
And
gonna hold us up
and
reading.
Freeze told him. That's right, Freeze.
Go Freeze.
That's right.
Fuck out of here, right, Freeze?
Hey.
Flip, who is this?
Gatekeeping.
Wait, hold on. Scarface.
Well, yeah.
The ghetto boy.
Technically.
We'll allow it.
We'll allow it.
We'll allow
it.
Rob my gate, man.
Yo, that's all, man. You niggas had to go. Yo, man. I almost can't even play it. It brings back too many memories. That man, you niggas
got
could
stuck
not
going
even.
in that window?
You niggas.
That's what happened.
You niggas, man, y'all couldn't just be outside when this was out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be honest, man. You niggas couldn't just be outside. There wasn't no social media. You just had to watch from a window or hear about it when you went to your aunt's house who still lived.
Pick up the
Are
source.
y'all crazy? You know how many you niggas I was robbing when this was out?
You sure you was doing the robbing? Just making sure.
And then you can ask about me.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. You know what I mean? We're not changing history here.
You can ask about me.
Okay.
You know how many of you niggas was just getting beat up on when this was out?
What?
This was the fucking dust head era.
Got it outside.
Are you
Robbing niggas on Friday.
crazy?
The wet block.
Slide to Newark on Saturday.
Nigga.
Wet block.
The wet block.
Yo, you heard that nigga
I
say?
hear what he said.
You rob a nigga on Friday, then you and your crew slide to Newark on Saturday.
Oh, shit. Put on some
I'm trying to slide in there while you're talking.
Nah, yo, that'll make somebody get robbed today if you keep playing. Oh my God, yo.
Some open windows I see right now.
That shit right there. These fucking kids have no idea on your little fucking Instagrams. You guys have no fucking clue while you make your little TikToks.
It was a meme the other day talking about, yo, these fucking 15-year-old kids talking about they depressed and need to see a therapist. They got 15 hours outside selling crack.
Joe Budden.
Yo, these kids have no idea, nigga.
Enough, Daddy.
In 96, if you was hearing this, if you was hearing my voice, I was in your basement already. I fucking had you. I found the window that your stupid ass husband left ajar, nigga.
Ajar. Oh, man.
Oh my God. Going to the good neighborhoods where they ain't locked the door. All right. Whew. Jesus,
They still
man.
doing it.
Thank God we alive.
You ain't gonna give Marcus drop?
Thank God we alive, man. Fuck Mark. No, Mark ain't getting shit.
New flip.
Flip is that.
Who was that?
It's Mark Lamar Hill, pussy.
All right. Damn, that was great.
It was. 867 is the episode number.
Bright ass stupid lights, man. The fucking harvest moon fucked me up last night.
Oh, you was out there looking at it?
No, I was out there minding my business, and then I happened to look up. That shit was like, all right, there's something going on.
Yeah.
Something going on up there. Last night was the first super moon.
Yeah.
Super moon / harvest moon,
Big
which
ass
means the moon
full
was
moon.
closer to the earth. So you saw it differently last night, and it was bright if you looked up there.
Yeah, I saw it.
If you looked up there, they wasn't lying.
Yeah.
You know how they be lying sometimes.
Yeah.
What episode is this?
867.
Welcome to episode 867. Oh man, 800s, classics.
Indeed.
Of the Joe Budden podcast, brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks gang. Yeah. I'm your humble, grateful, gracious, really happy to be here. Host here with some really amazing people. To my right, Queens Get the Money, Queens Flip is here. To his right, Big Ish back in the building. That's that Ish, you know the vibes. Next to him, Big Ice, the freeziest of them all. Mr. take it further is in the building. Next to him, our good brother, Dark Lamont Hill is in the building. Next to him, our lighter brother, Parks is here. Next to him, we have Big Poe here. Corey is still here, fresh off a date Saturday night where he was kissing up in here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was kissing. He was kissing.
How you know, nigga? Corey getting soft.
He was kissing in
Corey don't do
here.
no kissing.
Yo, that's why you got the shit on your lips right now. You the shiny shit.
Yo, this shit do look shiny. Look at Corey.
You trying to get your
Wipe
shit
your mouth,
supple.
nigga. Oh, G.
What the fuck?
Corey, make some noise. Corey got back in the fucking in the kissing game.
That's crazy. High five ass.
It's been a while.
That's
Nigga
funny.
kiss for hours, too. He had to catch up.
Just making out.
He just making out. I don't want to put it in. Let me just catch it.
Just nigga said you was naked. That boy was naked.
He was naked?
That's funny, son.
Fuck out of here, Corey.
Oh my God, man. Fucking Erickson is here.
That's true.
Tanner Savon is here. Tanner, I read the paragraph under one of them last Patreons. I'm gonna call you later. We gotta talk. We gotta get some shit together. What's up, man? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping?
Good.
I'm feeling amazing.
Feeling
man.
good.
Oh, man. How's everybody's weekend?
Great, man.
Amazing weekend.
What you did?
I went to the circus Saturday. That was fly. That was a lot of fun. And then Sunday,
That's just any circus.
no, not
Universal Soul, nigga.
Universal circus.
You don't need to do
Soul
black
Circus.
shit.
Yeah, let them know you with some black shit.
Yeah. But nah, that shit was fire. I went 3 years ago. It was amazing. Took the kids. Everybody had a good time. My mom went. She had a great time.
Yo, what are they doing at the circus now?
It's a lot of like performances, acrobatics, shit like that. No animals, clowns, all that shit.
Yo,
what's your
stop. What the
problem?
fuck wrong with you, bro?
I didn't say
Yo,
anything.
respect the circus, nigga. It's the Soul
respect the
Circus.
circus.
Yeah,
Nah,
stop
because I
making
know they
jokes.
don't have animals and shit no more.
It's over. Yeah, let the animals go.
But everything else, it's
Nah, some man they do the squirrels and
Pigeons.
possums.
Your pigeons.
There are some men who don't do that. Don't play with freeze.
Nah, I'm saying,
looking at the squirrels.
There wasn't no squirrels.
Don't do that.
Oh, they didn't bring the squirrels this time.
They got the little clowns and
Chipmunks?
shit. Still be running around. They had the clowns
And the
running
tightrope.
around.
The
They had
gymnasts?
the tightrope. All
That's
of that.
why I
The
don't go.
gymnasts.
I don't fuck
All of
with
that
them
shit.
clowns.
These clowns was lit though.
I don't believe it.
Was they drunk?
Nah, they wasn't
Oh,
drunk.
now that's a show.
Were they gay?
It was in North.
They wasn't no clowns.
They do a lot of the colors. It's all-
In Newark, balancing poles.
The clowns start voguing.
Yo, put the house music on with the clowns.
Y'all love these jokes.
Pump the jam, pump it up. Why the beat up? I don't want. Freeze, stop, freeze. They always play that stupid ass record.
Crazy.
I don't fuck with clowns.
Glad you had a good time, though.
But but good time. And then Sunday, I sat back and watched my whole division lose
Yeah, he sure did.
Stupid ass.
on a bye. So
Stupid
perfect
ass
weekend.
Commanders.
What about y'all?
I was upstate with the homies, man. We kind of redid my bachelor party, sort of, kind of, for everyone that could make it. It was cool. We just went fishing, went by the campfire, played music, got lit.
Yeah, you went fishing for your bachelor party?
No, not that part. We didn't do for the bachelor party, but that's what we did this weekend.
I saw them big ass fish, too.
Yeah, we was slaying the fucking lake trout out there.
That shit
My
look
man,
delicious.
someone from up there had a little technique. He just had some copper wire on a spool and was just dropping that shit in with just like a regular spoon, which is like a basic ass lure, and we was just bam, 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 bam.
You stole his technique?
I don't fish really particularly anymore.
Do y'all know how to fish?
Yes.
I don't, so I wasn't. Okay.
I love fishing.
I never been
I
fishing.
might need to
in
hit
my
you up
life.
for that. I need some technique.
Super fun.
No, I heard it's dope as hell.
Yeah.
I never been though.
Yo, that's a dope.
You niggas is fishing.
Maybe you should go out fishing.
We should go fishing together.
Yeah,
You
go
been
fishing,
I'm
nigga.
not going fishing with y'all.
He probably gonna watch it.
Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
go
I've been fishing before.
I've gone before.
I never
It
been.
doesn't seem like your bag, really.
No, ain't no strippers there.
Not for me.
He don't like the water. He's scared of the water.
Oh shit, nigga.
I'm
said-
scared of water, too.
Nigga said,
After an hour or two, I'm circling back to that.
nigga said you throw your
was
bait.
my shot back.
You throw your bait another way.
Yo, Ish. Yo, Ish.
You helping
good, yo?
Yo, you helping
You good,
him?
yo?
I'm not helping.
you helping him?
Nah. That was just funny.
Ish, why you wilding today, yo?
No, that was
They're
funny.
still mad about the Newark
I get
shit.
it, my nigga, but you back, yo.
That was funny. He said.
We back,
All
yo.
right, don't. That's your first help him.
He said, the fish don't got no
Yeah,
BBL.
nah.
See, the man going crazy over there. The man going
See,
crazy.
just read the nigga families.
He's still going.
What? Nigga family, chill. No, they listen. He good.
Lost. All right, you got it. I don't want no problem.
What you did, Joe?
Absolutely nothing.
Nah.
I'm recovering.
Fucked up.
I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to get better.
Get well soon.
I've been home watching fucking the Ed Gein story.
Oh, is that good?
On Netflix.
I guess we can get that later, but
It's really creepy.
yeah, it looks a little.
It's really creepy.
The whole skin thing.
But if you know his story, it was
It's
creepy.
creepy.
It was, everything is creepy about it.
Leatherface, Psycho,
Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs, all kind of based around his story.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's,
Okay.
It's him.
It was a real person?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Taking on people's skins and wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't need to watch that one. Y'all got it.
Word. That's what y'all want to do.
I'm not gonna. I don't know.
He don't like
Nothing
scary
about that
movies.
sense.
No,
Yeah.
no parts of
What?
that
We
shit.
gonna watch What's his name? Ed Grisham? What's his name?
Ed Gein.
Gein.
Yeah, you gotta grow up, nigga. Scary movies is a part of life.
It's
No,
not-
they gotta be.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
I hate that shit
as
too.
in-
I
you
watch it.
gotta grow up.
Why do I want to watch
They be the toughest niggas that talk the smartest.
I'm
And
not-
both of y'all intellectual niggas. Oh, I don't want to watch scary movies, nigga.
Why
Don't touch me.
why do I want to watch a movie about a nigga taking people's skin off, putting it on his face? Just learn.
It ain't my twist.
I'm good.
I ain't mad if people like it. It just ain't for me.
I got you.
It just ain't for me.
That ain't
What'd you do, Flip?
Just learn.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Just filming, moving around, filming. I saw Raekwon. I saw Havoc yesterday. Hit Boy, Alchemist. It was nice.
That's
It was
cool.
cool.
You was in the studio with him?
Yeah. Just filming.
You work?
Me and
Okay,
JR.
if he's working on something.
Nah, just me and JR just filming.
Put
moving
some shit
around.
down.
No,
That's what I'm
nigga.
asking. Okay.
No.
You're a rapper, nigga.
Not anymore.
When did you realize that rap wasn't your way?
That's a great question.
Me?
Yes.
And Parks.
Oh, once I learned how to make beats, it was over for that.
You just knew. Do you feel like you were just more talented in one
Yeah.
area than another?
Yeah.
And when was it you? Because I heard you rap.
Once he learned to knock the food out them niggas' hands.
Yeah. Well,
I heard you rap, and I was like, if you had worked, like if you had committed to that, I feel like you could
He's
have
actually
been.
not a bad rapper.
That's what I'm saying. You could have been a great rapper. That's
No.
why.
Give
What?
us 8 bars right now, then.
what you talking about?
Let us hear a little something.
You get it first, then I get you. Yeah.
Well, I'm retired.
Nigga, I'm retired too. Listen, when I realized it was a point where after the whole T-Mobile thing, things got stagnant. Because in real time, I started to realize how music was evolving. So you ride the whole Get Light feet era shit, and the whole Get Light chicken noodle soup wave.
Oh, like Snap. The
yeah,
Snap.
that propelled me locally.
You were a Snap rapper?
Well, yeah, I had chicken noodle soup with the ham on the side. I had that. I had a couple. Then the T-Mobile shit. Then I
didn't know
had
about
these
this.
things.
Yeah, you got to pause here. You can't just.
Yeah.
No.
Parks, please find us all.
No, for real. It got like
noodle soup with the
ham on the side.
on the
It got like it's called Chicken Noodle Soup Queens Mix. It's got 3 million views on YouTube.
Well,
So what I'm
I
saying,
got time.
I got my sleep. There we go.
but when I realized that, it was just. I had to
You-
try to.
you feel like the
upgrade.
moment passed.
Yeah, the moment passed.
Got
yeah.
you.
And then being around Bino, then being around Stack, and then Chinks, you try to just
All right, the moment is
you know
passing.
adjust.
Thanks, yo.
The moment ain't passing, I'll bend your mic, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth.
Whoa.
That was
crazy.
I used to say that too.
Wait,
I used
Were
to
you
say
in Newark
that.
when you say it?
Whoa.
No, I was in Newark.
No, he was in Queens. He was in Queens saying that shit.
He was
Yeah.
in North Philly
That's-
when he said that shit.
No. He wasn't bending no mics in North Philly.
And Queens don't bend my mic.
No, hey.
For real.
But every once in a while, I do a little freestyle shit. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you recently. Like, I saw you put out something. I was like, oh, Flip can rap. So that's
I
why
think you have a music bone in your body, but I think you got a lot of bones in your body.
You guys want to hear some chicken noodle soup?
No,
Yes.
yes,
No.
no,
You're damn
No.
right.
Too late now.
I want to hear him plagiarize
no.
Lil D.
Parks, if you do that, me.
Why?
I said Lil D, Loomy D.
No.
This shit don't got no audio. What's going on?
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, there we go.
That's it.
Yo, Queens Flip, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Do the dance. Do the dance.
Do the dance.
Do the dance.
Let me see the
Do the
come
dance.
Do the dance.
Do the dance.
on. Wait, I want to hear.
dance.
I want to
I want why
hear.
you do the dance.
All right, turn this off.
Thank you. Oh my God.
That shit.
Yo, you about to get 70 million views.
That was the first nigga. Stack was like, nigga, what?
Don't bring that up again. Yo, I see where you was taking us. But do me a solid.
Don't do that again?
On this broadcast.
I'm gonna download this.
Don't ever bring that up again.
I think that could actually be his
Holy
drop.
shit!
Yeah, that's a good drop for him.
That's a good drop for Flip.
Little soup with my hammer on my side.
If only I'd have found it when I needed it.
Oh, shit.
Yo, he sit there and hear everything I say. All right, I'm done. That was my only one. I'm done now. I'm done. All right, come on. Let's get to these topics.
Let's do it.
Let's get to these topics. Let's have a good time. It is good to have you back.
Oh, let me just say one thing. This
Mark.
weekend.
I just want to let you know
That's
Mark.
that's how it
I just
starts.
want to let you know Mark wrote on the board. Is
Say
that Arabic? Is that Arabic?
Yeah, that's
Mark
one of
wrote
the
Arabic on the board, so I don't know. Like
Joe said I slipped topics in.
Okay,
Without writing them on the board, so I wrote it on the board.
Joe said.
What's up, Mark?
No, it wasn't about the board. I was gonna say, first of all, I had a good weekend. Thanks, fuck y'all for not asking. But I dropped my Patreon today. It launched,
shit.
and so I'm very excited about it. So
Congrats,
hopefully,
man.
folk will. I took Joe's advice. Joe said, we should have them. We should have that entrepreneurial spirit. So I did that. So thanks. Hopefully everybody can support it. But I appreciate y'all. I'm assuming all y'all will sign up. So
Oh, for sure.
thank you. Appreciate that.
You gonna get a lot of shit over there. I know it.
Oh yeah.
He gonna talk a lot
Tonight's
of
piece is
shit.
about you. After hearing that hammer on the side shit.
I'm
it's
down
up.
with that.
Now, is the same person running it that ran your ex club? your ex club?
I've assembled a slightly different team. I have there's a few. You good? I got some other
Did
people.
somebody put their foot down?
I'm such a shame.
No, my team was solid. I use some of the same people you use.
I know you don't. No, you don't.
Oh, I do.
No, you don't.
Because they told me after I paid them.
No, they don't. Nah,
Yeah, they were like, I was like, what's the
shit,
difference?
you get paid?
I was like, what's the difference? Like, you pay me.
Hey yo, one person. One person got away with using people that I use, but I gatekeep down, nigga.
Oh, I understand.
It's in their contract. Hey yo, hey.
I feel you. I feel
I appreciate it.
Do you have contracts with people you don't pay?
What exactly is it? That's called slavery.
Yo.
That's called slavery.
Every week in my house, just to have some fun, I ponder that just for a little while. It never fails.
What's that?
If Flip has contract with people. Every week, I try to think of the answer to that.
I do have
can't.
contracts with people, and I pay them. Yeah, I pay them. I pay them based on event base.
No, I don't get
When
about
you
that.
pay them, it's an event.
I never questioned.
I didn't hear it.
He said when you pay them, it's an event. That was funny. I'm not worried about the pay. I'm talking about like the language in it. Like I want to just read like a copy.
Do you draft them yourself?
No,
Yo,
come
if
on,
I
man.
hit you
ChatGPT,
with
come
a
on.
pipe,
Right.
it's
A lot of
part of the
dashes.
gig.
I got a lawyer. I know it sound. I know I talk reckless and I do a
civil
lot of
lawyer?
shit.
He ain't got civil nothing. Ain't nothing civil about
I'm the
it.
most civilized person up here.
There we go.
The most civilized, man. Pay attention.
Anyway, speaking of lawyers, we might owe David an apology.
Who the fuck is David?
David, man.
You've been gone for a while.
Where the fuck you been in the tunnel, nigga?
I told you he was locked up. You thought I was joking.
They'll never know none of these niggas.
Oh, you was locked up? Free you in advance, nigga.
He was gone for like 6 episodes. Don't know none of the stories. Don't want to talk about his time away.
Yo, who the fuck is David?
David is an R&B singer. It's been just all over the news. He was he was accused.
Why you do that to people?
What?
man? Stop. We don't catch it in real time. No, I don't. Ish probably do. Like, he ignore you. Me, I gotta go back and watch. You get a lot of shit off. Can you just talk straight?
Stay focused. Anyway,
Okay.
David is an emerging singer, well known on the internet. His girlfriend went missing.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She was found in a car, Tesla in California. The car was owned by him.
Yeah.
They later found a tattoo written on both of their fingers, and there's some other things that tie them together romantically. While she was underage, there were certain people in the media suggesting that because of it was the fact that it was his car and their relationship, and the fact that she was missing for over a year, some people suggested that he might be guilty of killing her. I was those people, to be clear.
And me.
Yeah, right.
All of us.
And me.
Everybody.
And the rest of the people who could read.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He's alleged to have done this. I smell suspicion. Over time, the police never picked him up, and we were like, why would they do that? The most recent reports are suggesting that he's not a suspect, that the police are saying he is not named as a suspect. So some people are saying, y'all got to walk it back now. You got to apologize to him. I'm saying, let's just wait. The police didn't say he didn't do it. They didn't say they ruled him out. They said he's not a suspect. That can happen for lots of reasons, including they're still watching you to see
If you do some stupid shit.
yeah, or lead us to more bodies, lead us to more evidence, etc. So I'm not assuming it, but
The police are liars.
yeah, you said it a lot
The
simpler.
police are liars. The police are lying.
And they'll rock you to sleep.
He is a suspect. There's so much wink, wink circumstantial evidence that they have to be very, very careful with how they collect their evidence, where they get it from, and they have to be able to prove a murder. They have to be able to prove a murder, not what looks like a murder. Mm-hmm. So they raided his house. They raided some other houses. They've already put into effect things that say they believe him to be a suspect. But I'm sure there's a loud public outcry that says, why hasn't this person been arrested yet? And the best way to quiet that is to say, he is no longer a person of interest or a suspect or whatever they said. But if you believe that, then I got a bridge to sell you on this street. Not even far. Yeah, no, he's 100% a suspect.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. And every week this story gets stranger and stranger.
Yeah.
Every time I think there's no more that can make it strange, something else happened that make it strange. Mm-hmm. Like apparently he was running around with a girl that looked exactly like the Celeste girl after she supposedly had vanished. So timelines are funny now. Remember last week or 2 weeks ago I said there was some other singer nigga that they said was David. So there are facts or things lingering that could just muddy the waters. And the girl really do look like her. So I mean, you introducing body doubles, stunt doubles. There's a lot of shit going on here. So
doubles is crazy.
I totally expect the police to take their time with is what will be somewhat of a high profile case.
Yeah.
That means all eyes on them.
Yeah, you can't fuck it up.
That means all eyes on them.
Can't fuck it up.
Even how they gather the information and the evidence and all of that shit could be, if they do it wrong, it could not be
Throw the
presented
whole
as
shit out.
evidence and
Yeah.
fuck it up the case.
And what I was reading, right now, the only thing that they could do is the concealment of the body. And that charge is a misdemeanor out there.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's like abuse of a corpse. Those kind of.
It's like, that ain't what we on. So we need to take our time so we can get this nigga the right way. I think
If he did it, we do
allegedly.
want to say
Yeah.
that he's innocent until proven guilty. He deserves a presumption of innocence. It looks mighty suspicious to me, but he deserves a fair trial. He deserves everything that everybody else gets.
That's like some American Constitution shit that we have to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But people pick and choose who they say it about.
All right, let's try this.
Hell no.
Let me use me. If there happened to be a dead body in the trunk of a vehicle that was registered to me, if I didn't do it, I know someone that did.
Right.
It's involved somehow.
Somehow, I loaned my key one day to somebody who had ill intention. Somehow in this,
Right.
I am involved.
You got some splaining
I'm
to
just
do.
trying to find out how and what that is. But to say we just don't know and he's innocent and his car, that's a crock of shit.
Yeah, not to mention the fact the whole dating minor thing.
Right.
Like there's still, even if he maybe didn't cause physical harm to this girl, still is guilty of something.
That's what I'm saying.
Allegedly.
Let me ask you another question about this. Thinking about First Amendment, here's a song called "Romantic Homicide."
But they said the song was done way before.
But some people suggested that he's had some mental health issues.
Yeah,
and that he's been thinking about doing this kind of
That's why he made the record.
My point isn't that. Does this make you think differently about using lyrics as evidence? Like if people have songs and music that suggest crimes or admit to crimes or whatever.
What happens is,
yeah.
where do we draw the line? Especially when it comes to hip hop. Because in hip hop, violence, guns, murder, all of those things, unfortunately, have been a topic in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So now, in that particular instance, yeah, it may be applicable, but where do we draw the line when we start trying to prosecute all these kids?
Yeah, I'm of the position that we shouldn't use them.
Same, by the way.
But it's tempting.
Yeah.
I'm of the position that we should use them if they say, hey, I killed so-and-so on such and such a
on
block.
7th Street.
Because that's what they do in my city, Philly. Like, there's a lot of these young drill rappers that have admitted to crimes in locations and dates and times.
See, my thing is, if that's true, then you don't need the lyrics.
Right.
Fair.
Right. Just use that as an invest. Yeah, I got you.
I don't think it also should be.
You still might need the lyrics.
Yeah, because the lyrics is the one that says it.
What led you to go to this location to check for whatever?
I don't think it should
goes
be
back to the lyrics.
I don't think it should be the only or main evidence, by the way. But I think that if you have some other proof that he may or someone may or may not have done something, and then in the song they're saying, hey, I did this thing, I think that should be admissible in some level. I don't think it should be the only evidence. I don't think it should be the evidence that puts it away. But
chopped his hands off, put him under the steps. You just go look under the steps, and it's a pair of hands right there. It's like,
Yeah,
We do have to bring you in for some questions.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it can lead to slippery slope. I mean, we mentioned in Biggie, that's a good example, right? If a kid is kidnapped and thrown over the bridge, You know what I mean?
Say the lyrics.
No, I'm not going to say the lyrics, but my point is, I'm not just going to go looking for gutter. 'Cause what I'm saying is that could start you on a quest for something that's not true.
And he thinks shit like that wasn't happening in Newark. Yo, one day y'all will come to grips with some of the things that these tough niggas was into. The Biggie lyric is just a highlight. Yes, nigga, that's what they. Where's the bridge?
Brooklyn. That's not Newark. Ain't no
At all.
Talk about nigga.
Y'all don't ever want to have the Biggie talk, but never mind.
We've had it.
You had it.
You had it already.
You didn't persuade me, but I didn't think what you said was as far fetched as some people thought.
You had it already, Joe.
You down with me? You down with me? You can't say it publicly because you speak at colleges, but you down with me?
You speak at
Yeah, you
colleges.
down with me?
Still one of the greatest rappers ever.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts. Listen, the greatest rappers ever was either bisexual or come from somebody bisexual.
Well, yeah.
I have no comment on that, but you're right.
Yeah, anyways,
Anywho's.
Speaking of colleges, it's this morning.
Carry the one.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, I mean, in my top fives. You know what I mean?
In my top 5, they hold down at least 3 of the slots.
They got 3 slowed up. Wait.
Like loud. Like obvious. I don't even know why it should be taboo.
You gonna sprinkle a little Offspring in there too? Because
Oh, if you're doing that, I'm out of here.
Moving on. Saturday Night Live was amazing. Didn't y'all see Saturday Night Live?
If you do that, the top 10, they got the top, at least 7 of the top 10. Go ahead, Saturday Night Live.
so,
Did y'all watch it?
Is there anything more hip hop based that we can
I was
go
saying
into?
anything to get out this conversation. I didn't,
Thank you.
I just literally read what was next on the
Well,
board.
then let's get to Mark Sanchez then. That's hip hop.
oh no, that's more.
that's
It was
party.
stabbing, yeah.
That ain't hip hop, nigga.
I mean, SNL for me was Bad Bunny, but yeah.
What the fuck happened with Mark Sanchez this weekend?
Yeah, Mark Sanchez is the T.
Yeah,
It- It's a crazy case. Anybody want to break it down? But basically, he was involved in a parking lot. As I understand it,
Mark Sanchez was in Indianapolis for the Colts Raiders game.
Okay.
Because you know Mark Sanchez
He's an analyst.
is an
right?
analyst.
Yeah.
There was a pickup truck in an alley with a 69-year-old man whose job it is to pick up the used oil.
Okay.
From
the restaurants?
From the restaurants.
Yeah, yeah.
It's big business.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Huge business.
Yeah.
Huge business.
Salute to
Shout out
them.
to
Yeah.
this man. So he's back there minding his business, trying to get the oil. Mark Sanchez busts in the car. And just, I guess, there was a conversation had maybe the 69-year-old man wears earpieces but didn't have them in at the time.
Okay.
Just another fact to take the note. So who knows if they talked or not. But them niggas got to tussling. Mark Sanchez starts attacking him. Homeboy pepper sprays him. By his account, that didn't seem to work. So
Gotta get the
he
knife.
stabbed him multiple times. And Mark Sanchez also stabbed this gentleman. The picture of the victim is circulating all over the net. Mark Sanchez was arrested immediately from the hospital, which gave this a different view, because at first all we heard was Mark Sanchez in an attack,
yeah.
he's stabbed.
Right.
So all of the people, oh my God, we hope Mark is okay.
He was praying. Jason Whitlock was praying for him
What
and
happened
shit.
to Mark? We're praying for him, but as it turns out, he was the drunk guy coming out of a bar. There's footage now of him staggering after the event, full of blood.
Oh shit.
Just going home like this was just another regular night, blood all over him. So safe to say Mark Sanchez probably won't have his analyst job anymore.
No.
Yeah,
No.
no.
I don't see that happening.
It's a wrap, yeah. This is where the footage is so important because, like you said, I mean, he's famous. He was the one stabbed. He could have just controlled the narrative. But when that footage came out, it was a wrap.
Totally different.
Yeah, because that sounds great. You're fighting an elderly or
69-year-old
that
man.
probably qualifies as elderly, right?
No, that's elderly, 69.
Yeah.
That is elderly.
And he's a professional athlete, drunk. Yeah, this is
Right.
all bad.
And that's where people underestimate how fit and extraordinary professional athletes are.
Because they play quarterback. No, some of them motherfuckers be in tip-top shape.
Shit, all of them.
6'4".
It's all of them are in tip-top shape to
I mean, he
even do
retired
what
for
they're doing.
Yeah,
Right.
But-
You know, man, who want to scrap with fucking Mark Sanchez on just a regular
any old world-class
off day?
athlete.
Yeah,
Right.
work, minding my business. I don't want to fight with you, nigga. Go on about your
Yeah.
Let
business.
me get my oil, nigga.
Nigga drunk fucking with him.
And me getting my oil ain't none of your business.
At all.
You just drunk, busting up in the pickup truck. I can't hear you because I left my shit home. I don't think that's about to turn into something.
Right.
That's crazy, man.
Gotta keep that poker.
You know, my mom said she just drove to Brooklyn the other day. Forgot she didn't have her contacts in.
Huh?
What?
She made it.
Oh yeah, her prescription ain't bad.
Oh, okay.
She made it by the grace of God.
Her prescription ain't bad.
No, she said she was blind as a bat. Just.
I can't leave the house.
Yeah,
without my
I
contacts
wouldn't make
in.
it very far.
Really? I don't know nothing about
Yeah,
contact.
her prescription not bad.
You can't leave the house without your contacts because what?
You would notice.
I can't see.
Yeah.
Before I got
So you
my
wear
shit,
contacts
that's how
right
I can't see.
Is that your natural eye color? What? I don't,
What? That's a valid
Is it,
question.
nigga?
I don't, nigga. I've met you for a year. I know you for a year.
Bust you in your head with
But is it?
you know what?
You've done everything to answer the question.
I known him for 20 years.
Yeah.
I
Nigga,
don't
you
know
know
if
me
that's
well
his-
enough to know
They
I ain't
used to
walking
be
around with no
green.
color.
Well, you say you never
contacts
leave the
in my
house without
eyes.
him, so I wouldn't know.
And you come from the era where that was fly.
That's what everybody did.
Nigga had
Color
red
contacts.
contacts.
You
yeah.
come from
fake
the
ass
era.
right.
You
Yeah.
did.
Hey, yo,
Black.
you look like one of them niggas that had some gray eyes.
Nah, you
I thought
look
about
like-
it.
I bet you did.
I thought about it. I was there for the era.
That's what I'm saying. I can see him doing it.
I thought about it. I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did whatever.
That was you.
Follow me. Follow me. Yo, shit. This shit is bad, nigga. Play with my man again, you bitch ass
That
nigga.
was you. I
He
can
on your
tell.
ass.
Oh man.
He was doing the walk and shit too.
So they was a crew though, so you know they was doing the same shit.
Who was the crew?
Y'all two niggas.
I didn't know that nigga in no 90s.
What
Fuck
y'all
you
mean?
talk about this?
He always abandoned that nigga, right? He abandoned Joe with his convenience.
Crazy. I was robbing people in the 90s, beating people up in the 90s. He was a pretty boy.
You was wearing the bell bottoms in the house.
If I'd have known him in the 90s,
You would have robbed him.
I took all that Nautica shit.
You would have gotten shot.
I'd have took all that Nautica shit off.
Right.
You was rocking Nautica, dog.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All that hill figure shit
No,
off
no,
him.
but he was trying to kill us before when we said we was wearing that
Niggas
shit.
like
It was
him-
too cool for it. We had the iceberg. We had the Versace.
It
Niggas
depend on
like
what-
him is how we got our iceberg.
No, it ain't.
That's true.
I don't know what type of nigga.
That's how we got our
Depend on
Tommy
what
Hilfiger
90s.
shit.
Every time y'all rob him,
Yo, nigga, come over here in the back.
He get new outfits.
Come
Yeah,
over here.
he get
I'm
robbed
not-
again.
Be right here. Come on.
Oh, I thought you meant his boosting days.
All of that. It depend on what 90s.
Got you.
Early 90s was Nautica, Tommy, Jabot, Polo.
Yeah.
I forgot
And
you older than
Later
me. I
90s
forgot
was
you.
Cool
You a little older
G
than me.
and
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Robbing the shit out you boosters.
I know.
You booster niggas had to be careful where you wore that shit.
Joe,
Go make your money, dog. Don't put it on.
I was out. I was outside.
Go make your money.
I was
Don't-
outside.
Don't put it on. I'm not calling you a booster.
I'm just saying I was. I was. And I was wearing all my boosted shit to Foxes, and ain't nothing happened.
That's not true.
Joe.
That's not true.
Have you know that
Y'all
little,
niggas is stupid.
that little dark skinned Bayonne
That's not
girl
true.
I had? Goodness gracious, met her right in Foxes. I don't
And
know
we
what
said,
you
if I had a
talking.
record deal with in Foxes, I wasn't robbing nobody. Nigga,
You was getting robbed.
That's it.
Hey, chill out.
Your man.
Chill
I
out.
only got robbed 8 times. I don't know who he talking to. He got me fucked up. You talking to the wrong
Yo,
nigga,
that ninth
boy.
time on Twitter.
Yeah, I only got robbed. How many times I got robbed?
Nigga's an expert.
You always do this shit.
I know the drill. You're like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I do know the drill.
Wait, you joining in?
y'all making jokes?
They let me keep my clothes on.
Oh shit.
What? Me too, nigga. What's up?
They let me keep my clothes on, nigga.
Me too. I don't care what a nigga
They had
tweet.
my testicles out.
I don't care what a nigga tweet.
Hey, I had my boxer
Yo,
briefs on.
strip naked, nigga, freeze.
I don't care what a
Yo,
nigga
watch out,
tweet.
fucking my street, freeze.
Nah, that's that meek shit. That's that meek shit, man.
See, I love this shit. This is good guy energy.
You got a lot of money in your pocket too, boy. Don't
see that, right?
throw that shit on the floor again.
Only you.
Don't throw that shit on the floor again. Niggas will take that.
No, they won't.
Niggas will take that from you. Do it again. Niggas take that. Niggas will take that from you, boy.
And he left you some.
How you leave that nigga $1 bill?
That's your tip.
He used to do that in the club.
Throw it in the middle of the floor. Corny shit. You want them corny light
Pull
skin
shit out
niggas.
of his pocket.
Put it on the fucking the orange peel.
Oh shit, my shit dropped.
Yeah.
Rubber bands on his knot. Nigga, put your money up,
I
man.
know those niggas.
Put your fucking money up.
That's how your brain. Only your brain even went there.
Them bird niggas that do that.
Only your brain even went there, yo.
That's true. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Nigga be having a gun, make the gun fall out they pocket
Yeah,
by
corny
mistake
shit.
on purpose.
Yeah.
See?
Hell yeah.
You identify.
We got some real 90s shit today, man.
How do y'all take that if y'all dap somebody up and you can feel the heat on them? Pause.
Whoa.
It depends on who the person
It depends on who it is.
Yeah.
It depends on who it is. It's my man, I'm not gonna offend anyway.
You don't know him best.
Where we at?
That's a very important question.
Yeah, all right.
The most
We got a lot of questions.
No,
that
you
matters.
gotta
All right, hold up.
assess
Let's go
the
through it
circle.
slowly.
No, you gotta assess
All
the
right,
environment.
It's not your man. Your man is out here. Where y'all at? Somewhere you both are familiar with.
It's fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel no way. I pay attention.
Let me last question. Like y'all got a decent rapport. He might not be your man, but y'all got a decent rapport.
He gave you
No.
dap, so.
You don't know him like
No.
Oh, why?
Oh no,
Why am
Y'all are cordial.
You just know him by face.
Yeah, you just cordial. You've seen him before. Y'all are speaking.
Yeah, I might be gone.
yeah, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
You never give him a pound?
No, I'm a dap him
no,
out.
That's what I'm saying. Then you gonna leave? Yeah.
Pound,
I'm out of there.
Pound and go.
Yeah, I'm planning.
crazy.
No, I'm planning my exit. Seriously,
How often do y'all think y'all are around firearms that y'all don't know about?
a lot.
All the time.
All the time.
A lot. Yeah.
A lot.
Give me percentages. There's an audience listening.
75, 80%.
5% at this stage of my life. I don't go places where
Yeah, you don't really be socially out like that. But
Yeah.
if you go to an urban
Man, you
place,
scared, you
social,
scared.
They in there.
What is that?
Who's scared? Mom?
I just don't go to spots where they got it.
He got in the trunk.
you know
That's
what
a
it
lot
is?
of words for scary.
Yeah, you got in the trunk.
It's okay.
I just don't go out. Fuck both of y'all.
They don't be on campus like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them jeans shouldn't
Oh,
be
that's a good
everywhere.
point.
He got
Yeah.
it.
You know what? He's made a good point. I be on campus and motherfuckers bring guns to campus. Yeah, probably more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You got to count that.
Yeah. Then that jumps up to like 30%.
I say 50 for me.
Yeah, it's even
probably
higher than that with them campuses.
Like
80%
like
freeze,
75.
give it to me.
It's probably 80-85%.
80-85% parks. Give it to me.
40,
With studio
that's a
life.
lot.
Cause
Studio life.
I just think about it. I know I didn't get searched coming in here. I don't be carrying shit.
Word.
So
And
I
that
know
be the thing.
if I got the rapport with niggas and they ain't searching me,
That's the thing.
some niggas got
Yeah.
it in here.
That's the thing.
Silence, please. Or freeze.
You just not like that? Watch your fucking mouth. Yo.
Maybe, Joe.
Yo, he thinking that they not searching him down.
Oh, that's how he, let that nigga through. He coming to fix the stereo. Nah, freeze no nigga. Nah, hold on, wait. Nah, niggas no freeze. Watch out fucking mouth.
Stop playing with freeze. Watch your fucking mouth, somebody.
This shit on.
Yeah, niggas no freeze.
Anyway, listen, man. It's time for.
I love that nigga. So I don't give a fuck. That's my man.
Yo, because I go a lot of places too, they don't search me. But in my head, I don't be like, yeah, I got the clout. It's like,
No, but honestly, he
that's
said
not what
that
I'm
if they don't
saying.
search me, I know
That
they don't
is
search
what
other
you
niggas.
say, nigga.
Nah, I don't think Freeze was saying that.
now he's tapped. Isn't?
No, that's what you say.
That is not what I
If you don't
say.
get searched, why you think you ain't getting searched?
Because he's Joe Budden.
Which is not.
I got the clout.
I'm saying I don't think that they think that even if I had something on me,
I'm gonna do
that
something.
coming in here to do something.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, I know.
Yeah, that wasn't what I'm saying.
I was trying to get you to say what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that.
What are you saying?
But you got to say what I'm saying.
I don't have to say what
You
say.
think they think that you
It's
about
not
to
about-
knock if you buck?
It's not about me.
He's
That's
saying
not
that-
what I'm saying at all.
Who in here thinks that when they walking up to the spot, security thinks y'all about to get crazy?
Nobody.
Oh, they don't.
Only Corey's hand is up
Yeah,
here.
not for nothing.
Which
It
makes
really-
sense.
And it really depends on who I'm with. I could say that for Ice too. Depending on who he with.
I guess now I can say advice because I seen him with some niggas that didn't look safe.
Stand in the circle.
Protecting them too. Them niggas was I got out of
niggas
there. I
no
don't
freeze,
I don't
nigga.
talk to these niggas outside.
Freeze, don't let this nigga play with
These
you.
niggas is
let
part
them-
of like organized
I got it.
groups that cause chaos. Both of them.
Yo, what you doing?
Oh,
You good?
It is time.
it's time for our favorite.
Rant show.
But the last part you were
I
saying
have to
that.
say that about everybody in here except for me. Actually,
Last part you were saying
not
that.
true.
yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Say what?
That each of you look like when you leave here, you could be a part of an organized group that causes chaos somewhere.
Last time you were saying that you want more organized groups. You was telling Mark that you want organized groups. It's black people. So
I'm a fan of organized
you
groups.
promote that. So why you
Even
speaking
though
against
they
it
got
now?
the black MAGA niggas running up on the HBCU.
They do? Oh shit! I hope they get their asses.
Anybody seen this?
No.
I seen it.
All right, then I ain't bringing it up then.
Bring it up. So,
Nah, I ain't bringing
go
it up.
down there.
We'll research it.
Joe, tell me.
Yes. No, seriously.
They not doing nothing. They trying to
They're trying to incite shit.
They trying
to incite shit.
Win niggas over, low key.
Yo, they got to stop involving the schools and saying we trying to get people to see our point of view. No, y'all are trying to incite some shit.
Mm-hmm. So they send the black MAGA people.
That's crazy.
That's how you earn their trust too.
Gotta get out there in the field.
Yeah, look, Nagger, you want to be part of this? Like,
Look what, yo?
look, he know it. He got the brochure.
B, that's code 101.
They recruited Mark B. All that you can be.
Yo, all right, now it's time for Prize Picks. Goddammit, that's it. We got Prize Picks for you, and the Joe and Freeze ticket by our account, depending on where you flexed. Who Freeze?
Nah, if you play the flex, you hit. Flex just means you got to hit 2 out of 3.
Oh yeah, you hit.
If you play the flex, we hit.
We hit.
Hollywood Brown and Travis Kelce both hit.
Stop playing with our picks, man. We hit, and we got more fire for you ready right now. Yo, do y'all? Oh shit, I'll come out of the break with this. All right, Prize Picks. All right, some of you out there are wondering what is Prize Picks. Well, goddamn it, I'm here to tell you. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. So don't miss out on any of the excitement this football season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks now offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Josh Allen's passing yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup only on Prize Picks.
You are lying.
Wait, when they start that?
Oh, y'all excited?
What?
They thirsty, fucking excited.
No, I know how they get on it. Yeah, that's this month.
Okay.
This month.
Say less. Prize Pick. You're what?
I guess y'all's reaction is why they put this in there for me. That is important to note, though.
No, because what happens
That is
before,
important.
like, you couldn't do it. So
I get it,
no, I'm gonna explain to the people.
Let him finish
What-
his ad, y'all.
No, what that meant was
He is.
Get this shit off.
like if you took Derrick Henry, right, for over 50 yards, you couldn't then take Derrick Henry for 1 touchdown. You had to pick one or the other. Now they're allowing you to. That's fire.
That's what I just said.
They might not know that.
I love it. Prize Picks also offers injury reboots. If one of your players leaves the game in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks won't count it as a loss. All right, so for the Joe and Ish picks of the week, we are going with Dak Prescott, more than 5 rushing yards. Was that a goblin? Really? Brees Hall for more than 28 receiving yards. Bo Nix for more than 20 completions, and a seemingly red-hot Dallas Goedert for more than 34 receiving yards. Should have snatched him off the waiver. Boy, I'm having a horrible waiver season in fantasy.
Since he just got Joe Flacco.
Oh, yeah?
Really? Yeah.
I think the Raiders should trade for Shador.
Old as hell.
I think the Raiders should trade for Shador if there was a team to do it. Listen, if you download the app right this very second and use promo code JBP, you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup only on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. We got a lot of sports. We got a lot of sports up here, actually. Aisha Curry said some things. It's just telling me Cam Newton said some things. Of course, Mark wrote Bronny up there. Before we get to any of it, I have something I want to uncover for you guys. Pause. This is coming from the same guy that told you during the pandemic that they were cheating us on the amount of toilet paper they were putting on the rolls.
Okay.
This is coming from that same guy.
Okay.
Because y'all know my back is fucked up. And I bought some Icy Hot the other day. It's not our granddad's Icy Hot.
They stepped on the icy hot?
They stepped on the dope. They stepped on the dope.
Who buys Icy Hot?
I do.
Athletes.
You from the hood?
I know, which means I never thought I'd run out of my tub of Icy Hot.
No, nigga, you gotta get the Tiger.
Tiger Ball?
Tiger Bomb?
In the hood? I bet you they ain't step on that. Should have burned your skin off.
Tiger Bomb is
That's Tiger Bone.
I use Tiger Balm for other things.
He like to feel a sensation, freak ass.
That's Tiger Bone.
And Gold Bond. Hey.
Yeah.
Getting
You gonna
money
pull
with
your
the gold
skin
bar
off,
is
boy.
crazy.
Follow me.
Yo.
Follow me.
No. You
Not go
boy.
by yourself. Sensation.
You
Sensational.
gotta get Tiger Balm, yo. You gotta go to the hood. That shit have burned your skin off, bro.
Yeah, they're stepping on Icy Hot.
I believe you.
It's not the Icy Hot that we could smell in another room.
Really?
This is, I don't know what they doing Icy Hot now. And it come in like a deodorant roll-on shit. It ain't the shit where, hey, there's a certain ways you got to use Icy Hot. I want to put my hand in the thing,
Get
get a glob of it.
and wash your hair for 5 minutes to get it off.
I think that's how we should use it. I don't know what they doing trying to make it like modern and efficient.
Touch-free Icy Hot.
They got the
Yeah.
rolls,
Yeah,
deodorant, Icy Hot.
Yeah,
It don't have a smell to it or nothing.
Nah, none of that.
It's corny, man.
That's ass.
And it just kind of numb the area. The old shit would heal. The old shit, your bones almost couldn't even grow back together right without the old shit. This shit is, that shit was gonna burn
It's
you.
gonna burn you.
You was gonna feel it.
Oh, you feel it.
Anyway, they're stepping on Icy Hot, y'all. Sorry. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. On to sports. Which one of these sports topics do you want to attack
You want
first?
to do LeBron first?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Since it's
LeBron, you are a piece of shit, LeBron James. LeBron James
I love Hennessy.
did some promo where he sat down and said this is the second decision, playing off of his boys club Miami Heat's decision that he made in whatever year that was, 2013, I don't remember.
2010, I think.
It's great marketing.
Somewhere.
Whatever.
That was great marketing.
Whatever.
Now, because LeBron is old as shit, people are waiting for some type of retirement announcement or retirement clue or something.
Yeah.
And he knows that, so now he's about to be a jerk.
You gonna troll?
Because stupid people like me thought that, okay, this makes sense with the timing. Season's about to start. No way he'll start the season without letting us know that this is his retirement season.
Oh, I thought you meant
the
without Hennessy.
decision, what a way to right the wrong with the... He got me. It worked on me.
It didn't work on me. We talked a couple weeks ago, and I was saying I don't think he would announce his retirement this close to the season because I think the league would want to coordinate like where the home games are, where the road games, to really maximize. Like,
announcing this close to the season doesn't tell me the league doesn't know. I could be coordinated with them behind the scenes, and this is the public announcement.
see, I think he's from what I'm hearing, and you may know more about this than me because he's not that like tight with the league right now. That they're yeah, okay, so that's why I wouldn't think that. But I just also think that this was so predictable. Like when you see that thing, of course that was what we're supposed to think. So I'm like, he's going to try and throw us off. Also, I don't think he's going to retire after watching Bryce the other night. I think he's going to want to wait and see if Bryce has a shot in the league.
No, he's going to the league. It's just a matter of when he goes to the
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in his span. Like he can't wait 4 years, but he could wait 1. If he goes after his first year, I think he'd want to play with both of his sons. I have a sneaky suspicion Bryce would get drafted by the Lakers too. So I think he might want to see that. Hey, what? Look,
If he put me and my 2 sons on the Lakers,
That's crazy. And salute.
just throwing this shit on
Oh,
the
then I
table,
definitely don't want to hear about Michael Jordan
Yeah, I don't-
anymore
yeah,
and his
yeah.
crack sniffing son.
Yeah.
it was coke.
It-
Just
I
gonna
don't
put
get
crack
it.
on the nigga.
Whatever. You know he smoked some crack.
No, he didn't.
Michael Jordan's son smoked crack.
You can't say that.
we don't know that. We're just joking, y'all.
Allegedly,
that's a joke.
Not allegedly, he don't, we don't know.
You don't do that.
We don't know that.
Well, he had crack on him
He had coke on him.
Coke.
It's not crack.
with some crack.
Know some bitches.
With some crack, too.
I hate y'all.
I love that niggas from Ish's era will still make the distinction as if public perception is
Right.
is like they savvy enough to know. Like, no.
Crack versus coke.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And we,
saying.
it's
no,
like
public
one is worse than the
perception-
other. They're not worse than another. You know what I mean? But
In public perception, one is worse.
Oh, for sure.
In real world, one is worse.
Yeah, one did more damage.
Are you crazy?
Did you guys see the Kodak Black
I'm not having that argument.
method mission?
no, the
He
what?
said, I don't be on fucking meth. I tried it though. Everybody be on meth. Y'all just really want to have something against me. And at first I thought that was funny, but I was like, wait, Adderall and all that shit is really kind of meth.
They said it's one
So-
molecule away from meth.
He's not all the way wrong.
See, I think Adderall is being one step short of Coke. We used to call it Diet Coke.
I heard that too.
Yeah. But, you know, drugs are bad. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs.
There
Question.
you go.
Question for y'all. Is this
And
the
Sudafed's got
is this
meth
the-
in there too.
Is this the year that we can judge Bronny? Because last year y'all on everybody's ass,
Oh, you
y'all was
bet
on
we-
me for being critical. at what point can we assess him without being seen like bullies or haters or whatever? I'm not saying good or bad. We can turn out to say he's the greatest player ever. But I'm saying, when is it fair to judge this young man as an NBA basketball player? Because I saw some highlights the first couple preseason games, or at least one, and I gave me thoughts.
Asking the question as if you've been looking for the line to get him back, man. It's just the sick part about it. Hey, where's the? It's all right to hate on this little nigga line.
I don't want to hate on him. I just want to fairly assess him. Because last year when I said I don't think he didn't look like a pro to me. He didn't look like an NBA pro. I mean, he obviously is a G League player, and a good one. Watching the preseason this year, I'm not that encouraged, but I wish him the best. I hope he turns out to be great. But
Mark, you're also not a Laker fan.
That's true.
Like, you really invested in their business.
I'm a Laker observer though. Like, there's a few teams I watch most of their games. Sixers I watch every game. Knicks I watch most of their games. Lakers I watch most of their games. So just because growing up and then with Kobe, like I've always loved to watch the Lakers. And I love JJ Redick. I really as a coach, so I watch him. But I'm wondering like. Is this the
team for the coach is funny.
Well, because I know JJ Redick. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm rooting for him. It's more than I'm rooting for the coach. Same thing with the Hawks. I'm rooting for Lloyd Pierce. Like, so when he was the head coach, like, it's that kind of thing. And now the Pacers. Do y'all feel like this is the year to judge Bronny?
He's in the league, so you can judge him. I mean, I just think it says something with the way that you judge this guy's kid.
Well, you keep calling some guy's kid. This ain't about LeBron.
It is about.
Unfortunately,
a lot of people. It is about. It's about LeBron.
No, what I mean is, it's not gonna have something against LeBron. Like, I love LeBron. You know what I mean? And I think Bronny's a great kid.
Just
you all gonna get quiet?
Well, no, I'm trying to put.
I was waiting for the hate.
There's no hate. I just feel like
because he's lying.
No, I do think he's a great kid, and I do love LeBron. I was the person who thought he should stay in college. Bronny should stay in college, and I was the person that said that his upside. In fact, my very first time here as a guest, I said like I think his upside is an NBA rotation player like a Gary Payton II, that kind of a thing. But that would require more seasoning, 4 years of college. I think that's still an upside. I've been watching him play. He's getting better. But when I watched him even in his preseason, I'm still not convinced. But I'm like, it feels like last year you couldn't say that without being a hater. I'm like, can we say it this year?
I think you still can't say it because you said it so much last year as a hater that people just going to be like, all right, you still just trying to get your hate off.
Right, and I'm not. But I feel like your points will take
turn around. I mean, it takes more time for things to turn around if you consider him the player that you consider him as. It takes more time. It doesn't take a couple of months.
Yeah, it could be a few years.
How many?
It could be a few years. You're right. I'm saying you're right.
If you feel that way, yeah. So you should give him a fair assessment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say give him some time too, especially because you're such a big Caitlin Clark fan. Like, you can't just bash young black boys like this.
Well, Caitlin was good though.
And then
look at this guy.
Miss Caitlin can play.
Miss Caitlin.
You want to shout out Asia Wilson?
I do want to shout out Asia Wilson. First of all,
because you ain't said a word about her. She won her fourth MVP. You've been real silent on that.
Because every time I mention WNBA, y'all make fun of me.
No, we don't.
But we want to champion black women.
It started to feel unsafe.
We want to champion black women up here, though.
That's for sure. It's one thing we're going to do. Asia Wilson, shout out to you, fourth MVP. And I mean, I love y'all.
I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him at all.
Speaking of black women, what's up with Aisha Curry? I've seen her in the news a lot.
What happened now?
Ish can break it down.
No. I don't have the full gamut. They said basically she
goes on every media opportunity and makes it sound, well, to people that want to analyze it this way, that she's unhappy or didn't ever want to be married or blah, 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 blah.
She goes on a tour. The narrative is that she embarrasses her husband at return.
Is that not what she said?
Let's play the clip first and see what she said.
I'm going to find the clip, but to you married brothers, like, is that just part of marriage, like your partner having a voice? Because I'm cool with marrying my psycho partner, but we be in the crib with it. Like, I'll listen to that shit. But if they could just say some shit and then the world here.
Yo, you might ain't get the 300-400 yet.
The 300-400
million he's talking about.
Oh yeah, he don't give a fuck. Yeah, this nigga don't care
at all.
No, he cares.
I don't think he does.
He cares. I think he cares. I think while you look for the clip, I think Aisha Curry is who y'all try to paint Sierra to be.
Say more.
Yeah.
People constantly say Sierra's with Russell because this is not the dude she wants. She just settled for him. She wants
You cooking ice.
the bad boy and all this other shit, and she seems to really be happy and really be this person.
with a cookbook though. He
I
is
think
cooking.
that
Aisha Curry is all of that shit y'all say about Sierra applies to Aisha Curry.
That nigga cooking with a cookbook.
That was who you heard say that, nigga? You
That's
smoke.
a good one.
Where you get
Stop
that
trying to say my
from?
nigga
You got that
copy,
from
nigga.
Miss
Watch your
D's?
fucking
That was
mouth.
fire. Where you get that from? He ain't come up with that fire.
Watch your mouth, nigga.
He heard that somewhere.
Come on, I don't like that phrase.
That ain't come from that
Nigga, got a
noggin.
cookbook.
That was a good one.
That
yo.
was. I'm not doing.
Does anybody know how long
I have the clip if you want me to
been
play
in
it.
a
Let's hear the
relationship?
clip.
Let's
Let's
hear the clip first.
Always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So,
Hey, before I play this clip, this is her on call her daddy.
Okay.
Or call me daddy.
Yeah.
You know the one.
Yeah.
Which,
Two very different shows.
no, it's the same show. The bitch that went and got the money.
Squawk.
You know who it is. The one that left her partner and fucking balled
Took
out.
off.
Yeah, took off. Left her partner working at Whole Foods back.
No.
Packing up
Partner
shit.
left. Partner thought she was Aisha and left Steph alone. And Steph went out there and started getting
stepping.
The partner was fighting for how she was being treated at the company, and she got the bad end of the stick. That's why I keep telling Mark about fighting for your rights. Hey, sometimes
you get them.
Sometimes.
Here you go. Here go your rights.
No, but listen, all I want to say about, women that go on that podcast, it seemed like
Oh yeah. That's their place to get their shit off.
they getting their shit off.
It's
empowering.
They getting their shit off up there, man. What, shouldn't women be allowed to have their space?
Yes.
Yes. The she shed.
Before I play the clip,
The kitchen.
all right.
Yo, and they calling me. Nigga said the she should. Oh.
Before I play the clip, I just want to hear where y'all stand. Shouldn't women have their space where they get to go talk their womanly, girly, women empowerment shit?
Yeah.
Like uninterrupted.
Like we do here.
Pod
Yeah,
wives.
everybody deserves a space. Yeah.
Yes. But what happens is when you say that in your space and you are a popular figure,
Good for you, nigga. I hear you. Over
then
there.
that shit gonna come out. And you can't control what comes out to the media. And I also think that, you should be able to have your space, but you should also have some reservations if it's gonna make your significant other look stupid.
Exactly.
All right.
I think a lot of these empowered ones.
Let me play that.
What- what-
Go out
what
and
is
play
it?
the clip. Let me play the clip.
You think they're disobedient?
Kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
no. So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I
She was
thought I was
16
going
or
to
some
be
shit.
a career
No, listen,
girl,
listen.
and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
It's so hard also to be the woman in a situation where you're like,
Yo.
like they can maybe tell him
Sorry.
fucking shots suck tonight, but like that is just like not a factor of conversation as much.
No.
Did you talk to Steph about it, like, or did you kind of keep it within yourself so it didn't?
I do not have
Kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big
That's the
family?
clip.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she go further because she goes to say
Because that right there is not bad to me.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's
I
not
totally
bad at
agree with
all.
everything she said.
No, she was just saying she tried to talk to him. He just don't understand because he's like, well, we got everything. Like, that's my question.
Go get
So,
a job
I
then.
disagree with that.
Well,
part.
see, so again,
Slow down. I think we having a lot of conversations.
yeah. That's,
We
All
are.
right, go ahead. Let's.
So
Corey said, "Yo, what the fuck you gonna go do?" And I said, "Yeah, that part."
She can go get a job.
I disagree with that piece. I think that there is power in you going out, earning your keep, whatever the case may be. There's some fulfillment there.
And they
You know
got
what I'm
fly sewing machines now.
You ain't seen
Yeah.
the Williamson
The shit with the laser.
For
Yeah,
real.
the shit with the laser.
They got the shit with the,
Yeah.
the triple needle.
Good job, man.
Yo, and they call me the misogynist.
It's easier than
Yo,
ever to go grocery shopping now too.
Yeah.
No, I disagree. I think that there is when you get in a relationship that young, I think that she could potentially feel like she missed out on a big part of the world. I'm dead serious when I
Yeah,
say
no,
that.
I'm with you.
Like, yo, you going to college or you sending your resume out, you going on interviews, and then you outside working. That's it's something to experience. And if you never experienced it, I could see where there would be some lack of fulfillment there.
She sound like she living in regret.
See, I didn't hear
I don't
any
take
of
that. Yeah, I don't
No,
take
but
that.
that's not on that one clip.
I heard the other. That's why I want to separate the two things out, right? What she said there, I think, was quite reasonable. They asked her if she saw herself in this place, and she said, "No, I had these other plans for myself, who I would be in the world, what I would do." And then I got into this relationship so young. She said, "You never know where you're going to end up." Basically saying, you make plans, and then life happens, and they go in a different direction. It didn't even sound like a complaint to me. It sounded like she was just saying shit happens in life that you don't anticipate. And I think if you ask the average 16-year-old or 18-year-old,
I agree,
what they want to do and where they're going to be in 10 years, and then you look at them 10 years later, the gap between what they said they were going to do and what they actually did is huge.
Yeah.
The reason that the internet is taking this clip and reacting to it a certain way is because they already have a narrative about Aisha Curry that they've been building based off
things
a few
she
different,
said in the past.
Yeah, based off things she said, based off things she's done. They immediately went back and found the clip when she went on the show with Tia Mowry,
showing her feet.
when the cake guy came out and she mocked like she was taking her wedding ring off.
Yeah.
There's the other interviews she's done where she said, "Hey, I never got a chance to, for all intents and purposes, have a whole phase."
She also said some shit like, "Yo, when I go out, I want the men to look at me and want, you know what I mean, with a certain level."
I don't think there's nothing wrong with all that.
I don't get any.
Nothing. This is the thing.
But you're representing someone.
Nah, there's something wrong.
There's a lot wrong with that.
There's something wrong with
As
that.
representing your husband.
Of course you don't
bro.
understand.
I don't. You're representing your husband. You're representing somebody.
Fuck you.
Let me ask you this, right? If a married man sat on the couch and a beautiful woman walked in and that man said, and act like he was going to go chase the woman, it would be looked at a certain way. You being disrespectful to your wife. If a married man, a married man comes in and he's married to, let's say, what's
Asia Wilson.
No,
he married somebody nice. Okay, go ahead.
Halle Berry or something, right?
Okay.
And then he says, "Yo, when I go out, I'll be wanting these chicks to look at my gray sweatpants too, dog. Like I don't want to be like it's something to be said about that. Like it's disrespectful to your significant
I think
other.
that also entirely depends on your relationship with your partner, because some partners have like
agree with
a fun relationship where they joke about that type of shit, and it might not be known by the public that these are jokes in the house.
Steph could think nothing of it, but when you say it publicly, now you open up yourself to public criticism of what the world looks at as appropriate and inappropriate.
I've also seen Steph stick up for her, and some people putting up content.
He's done that as recently as last week.
Yeah, Killer Mike
with Killer
said
Mike.
something. Yeah.
But Steph is a man of the church.
Yes.
Right? So his views and how he handles things and how he goes about it, like, we get it, one. Two, Steph is part of he flies in that rarefied air of people where there is nothing negative that we know to say about him. He's the 6'1" guy that became the greatest in a sport where we always thought you had to be tall and big. He's this,
6'3".
Still short. Yeah.
He's the tiny guy, but I mean, he made his way to the best shooter in the world. You'd have to really stress yourself to find negative press about him. And it seems like the only time that we can create the internet, when I say we create some type of story about him, is when we hear from
your better half.
And I think that's part of the problem. And I agree with you, Isham, part of that. I wasn't disagreeing with the taking the ring part of it. I was talking about the whole phase part. I was saying that, like, I don't think anything's wrong with her coming out and saying, "Hey, I never got to have a whole face."
It is something.
I get that you have a different position. Let me just say mine. So, for me, the context in which I heard her say it was like every young person has a chance to experiment before they get married. I don't think she wanted to have a whole phase with him, like while she was with him. I think she was saying, I never had a chance to experience single life as an adult. And I do think a lot of people should have that. The ring thing I wouldn't like. You know what I mean? Again, if my wife did it, I would not care.
Based on your relationship.
Based on our relationship, because that's sort of how we joke. It's like when that Denzel video went up, and I was like, and she was like, "Husband, I ain't got no husband." Like when she was saying, like, it's funny. To me, it's cute and it's funny, and I don't care. It seems to me that a lot of the people who have a criticism of her have a certain idea of how women should be in relationships. Yeah. And a lot of those people, to your point, Joe, they're partly modeling it based on how men in step, like he's a man of the church. And so there's a certain idea of what church women should look like and what church mothers and first ladies should look like. That view is very similar to the view that many traditional non-church people have about how women should operate. And I don't necessarily think even though Steph's part of the church, that's his view.
I think that to your point about the whole phase, it's Donnell Jones where I want to be. If you listen to the words of the song, it's basically, yo, we got in this relationship, married early. I don't know what the world is out here to offer. I'm trying to go find out. You can think that. I think that there's a problem when you say, as a married woman, to somebody that is a international star, yo, I missed out on my quote-unquote whole phase, meaning that regretfully, I might wanted to have explored that. You can't,
I think the difference is with the Donnell Jones lyric was, I want to go see that. And I don't think she's saying that.
He wasn't.
Aisha Curry said, "Skiddy-dee-dee-dee." She's not doing that shit. She's saying,
he wasn't married.
But, and people are receiving her constant statements as a tweety-dee-dee-dee.
Yes.
She's not being received as somebody that's just stating the facts of, hey, this is, I missed out on this whole phase. It didn't happen like that.
And I think that's willful ignorance.
She sounds like, hey, I might have missed out on something. And then that turns into, depending on who's getting that, something else. Because you ended up with the tippity top of what men have to offer. And still, so that's why the conversation is a thing. It's nuanced.
I get that. No. But then it opens up that another conversation. Maybe she didn't get the tippity top of what men have to offer. She got that in notoriety and money. But it could be lacking something else. And you, again, make your husband look like he is not sufficient in providing certain things for you.
Because she goes on to say, I'd have never fucked with him back in the day. Like, he just wasn't my type.
Or you can't say that.
When did they get together, though? That's the part
in
I'm
high
confused.
school.
So, like, when
They met at some
when she was
church
12.
camp,
when was she not going to fuck
and then reconnected years later.
Which means when you say these things verbally, your husband now looks kind of crazy. But you get what I'm saying?
Actually, we ain't got to get all deep on this.
Yeah.
What is there to not understand about you will be looked at through a certain lens if your significant other, wife, husband, or whoever get out there? We did this with Jada.
Yeah. Yes.
When Jada Pinkett Smith got out there and every other month and year told us how much she missed Tupac Shakur,
nigga,
we judged her.
How much?
No, the young boy that just got drafted.
That's way different.
It's different. The young boy that just got drafted. That plays for Travis Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
His girl's like, yo, he wasn't my type. Blah, 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 blah. I was doing same shit. But Travis Hunter and Steph Curry are nowhere near in the same hemisphere. Not just that, Steph Curry's been married for double-digit years. So for your wife now that you have children with to get on a public platform time after time after time and put that sentiment in the air to even be pondered, to me is disrespectful, bro.
Why you don't look at it as you said it earlier, there's something lacking in the relationship.
Keep that
hold
public,
on. There's something lacking. With being the tippity top, it comes with a lot of responsibility on the outside that takes away from your family. So why can't you look at it like that, as she is basically crying for help, crying for the attention, crying for the acknowledgement, crying for the respect from her husband. Like, yo, I risked this, even though, we had children. I took care of the children.
That's a fair point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a great point.
But you don't got to tell the world that. You could go with
it, bro. That's
a great point. Tell your husband or
it
get some
still
counseling.
makes your husband look insufficient.
I got you.
But I guess the only thing and that is a great point. I'm just saying it might not be true. Right. All this hinges on us believing that their relationship is a certain thing that it might not be. They might all be happy and laughing when they get home and
and again, and I get this from the Killer Mike exchange. Yeah. He has no problem with anything that's going on with his wife, and he would prefer for the internet to mind their fucking business.
Well, then tell your wife to stop giving us this shit to talk about. Then.
See, that's where it gets tough.
And I think that's
where it gets tough.
But I'm just saying, you can't get mad at people speaking on shit that you putting out there.
No, but here's what
it ain't like this is just people making shit up. She herself are saying these things. But it's not. Hold on, let me finish. It's not like it's people just running around. Yo, I think Aisha Curry thinks this. I think that. She is sitting down voluntarily. She don't have a show or nothing like that. She's going on these platforms time and time again. She's going on these platforms, divulging this information, making him look like this. And yes, people are going to talk. But see, I guess getting it from the horse's mouth.
And I guess that's the part I think if she says things in public, we have a right to criticize the things. I agree with that. I think part of the narrative becomes you're embarrassing him. And I think my whole point is we got to stop saying that if he's saying I'm not embarrassed, right? I'm fine with this.
Sure.
Yeah, he's saying y'all are minding my business before he's saying I'm embarrassed about anything.
Exactly. So we should say it's bothering us, not that it's bothering him. Because we almost make it seem like we're standing up for Steph, like we're protecting Steph from his wife's words.
I agree with that.
And it's like Steph is like, nah, I'm good. So
most of this criticism seems
I would feel the same. I know I would feel that way. And this happened with Michelle Obama, and I got to say, it bothered me too. When you're, and I think this happens with women in particular, but I think black women a lot. and part of it is an effort to humanize us, right? When you get celebrated and you're seen as perfect all the time, a lot of times it's our wives that'll be like, yeah, but he don't take out the trash, or yeah, he don't do it. And after a while, I was like, damn, Michelle, like, say something nice about the guy, right? Not because she doesn't love him. I know she loves him, and I know he loves her. But sometimes it's this effort to show, like, you know, he's an everyday person. I think it does reach to the point where where it starts to be like
demoralizing.
I think it's also a weird thing where we say don't say something nice about the guy when the only things that go viral is her saying things that some could take as negative. She might be saying all the nice shit in the world that just don't go negative.
And that's another
like
negativity
too. Or something that someone could pick at is going to go viral and not her saying he's the best man in the world.
Especially if there's a narrative.
He made my life great.
Well, see, that's the thing. Hold up for a minute, Freeze. That's when my toxic brain kicks in for a second, because that's not the only thing that goes viral. The little fine cheerleader girl that's standing behind the basket as I'm shooting free throws with the Steph Curry custom-made shirt over titties is going viral too. And while I have to pretend to not see this lady.
What lady?
Exactly. So if my response publicly is just how I carry it, but if this is how I respond to this and how I deal with all that comes on my plate as a famous person, not for him, because you're right, I'd be projecting again. I think there would be some level of expectation as to how you would expect for your partner to handle
the public spotlight. Or the other part y'all missing is he could just be a real nigga. Like, I could be pissed off about this. I'm not gonna let y'all know it.
Of course.
I'm gonna act like it's all good. Same thing with Barack. Same thing with the rest of them. He can't go out there and show that what she's doing is bothering me.
True.
So every time the camera's in my face or I say something, I'm gonna stand up for her. Nah, that's cool. That's it. Nah, don't worry about it, man. We good over here.
I think it's unfair to project what your version of a relationship or what your version of how your wife should talk or act or think is on anybody else's relationship. I think that's fucking weird.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I agree, but we do that with every relationship and how we look at, again, Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. Where Will Smith could have been.
She was out of pocket. That was egregious. She was out of pocket.
I'm not talking about the Tupac
Even
shit. I'm talking about
the other shit. Not even the Tupac shit.
Who says?
No, she was out of pocket.
Based on our standard, she was out of pocket. Based on what they might have been doing in their household, she wasn't.
You could tell. I might based on how Will reacted to some shit too.
Yeah, you could tell Will was affected.
I think at some point Will seemed affected by it.
Yeah,
and if you weren't, then you'd be right. I agree with you.
We
For a long time, he acted like he wasn't.
We saw the red in his eyes, right? We saw all of that shit.
Entanglement.
Maybe the red in his eyes came because now it became public information and public knowledge. He might have had a knowledge of that relationship for a decade. We don't know that, but now that it's out in the world, now I feel embarrassed. I'm on the front page. My wife.
That's the part I'm talking about. I'm only talking about the public part.
Cool. But Parks' point was we can't tell somebody how to basically describe normality in a relationship or normalcy in a relationship. Cool, right? But the people that are looking, they're going to make an opinion with any public relationship.
Again, I'm good with the opinions. If you're in public, we're going to make public opinions. I just think, again, we don't want to project our values, our experience, everything onto that.
Y'all two, Parks and Mark, as married men, if you saw your wife on a television show and when the Chippendales dancer came out, she mocked, joking, like she was taking her ring off, how would y'all feel?
I'd be fine with it.
I'm gonna fight back on the broadcast that I be on.
Exactly.
You gonna get some muscles?
That too, yeah.
It's some grease.
Hit the gym.
You're gonna get some grease on your chest. No.
See, I agree with y'all. If
too.
I was married and I saw my wife do that, I wouldn't pay it no
That
mind.
wouldn't bother me.
But then if 3 months later,
to a bunch of other things,
something else happened,
and
I
then
maybe
a year
wouldn't pay
later,
no mind either.
Then a year later,
and then 6 months later, like the string of events. At some point, I would have the conversation with her. So that's why I like Ice's point. Because I assume Steph Curry to be a real nigga.
I would imagine they had conversations. That would be unbelievable to me that they didn't sit down at dinner and say, hey, when you go out there and do these interviews, maybe don't say this. Or he's like, yo, actually throw that shit in the fire. Who gives a fuck? Let's turn shit up.
Yeah, I'd be walking by the dishwasher like, oh, you want to fuck somebody so bad. Sit down. Sit down somewhere. God damn.
Word.
What?
I ain't say nothing.
Oh.
Shout out to the Currys, man.
Shout out to the Currys. Shout out to the Currys. One of my favorite families, man.
I love them.
Seth, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them. Dale.
Pops, yeah.
And Seth is over there on the team now.
Seth up there now.
The brothers playing on the same team, Golden State Warriors.
It's nice back.
It's going to be nice. Deadly shooting, too.
I've loved Seth since Duke. And for some strange reason, he believes the Curry family to be great Monopoly players.
Yeah, we've had that back and forth for some years.
I'm putting my money on them.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's the type of nigga you are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if somebody has the ability to become the greatest shooters of all time, I think they can figure out Monopoly.
Nah, it's two totally different things.
I'm just saying, I done betting against them.
Totally different world.
I'll slide the shit out of the Currys in Monopoly.
Yeah, my handle different.
I'll slide the shit out of the Currys in Monopoly. There's a few of these niggas that think they nice and shit. I heard Chris Paul think he nice as spades. I could be at any All-Star.
I've heard Chris Paul's a beast.
I could be on any All-Star weekend. I could be there.
Nigga.
Yeah, it can happen. Like some of you niggas that I hear.
You gotta make it happen.
You should go outside and have Joe Budden annual spades off like Dwayne Wade had at the All-Star game.
No, because I'm not coming outside to fucking chase a friendship. If you niggas ever, I'm not coming outside to court. I'm not coming to courting.
You're having a spade tournament.
You should though.
That you set up at All-Star Weekend
and invite niggas.
And whoever wants to come, bring their partner.
No, I want some of you big talking, big time money niggas, and I've been saying this since I was broke, to lock in on the spade table just for a little while. I'll play some good music on the aux. Yeah, my dad'll cook something.
So set it up then.
Yeah, my dad'll cook a little something.
But you can set it up.
These niggas are afraid of me, Freeze. That's why I'm on my public platform. These niggas are afraid of me and my partner.
They're afraid of your partner and you.
Oh, however you want to word it. Hey, they both Joe Buddens. Hey, however you want to name it.
Joe Square.
They both Joe Buddens. I'm cool with that. Come on out, man.
Your father will be like a kid in the candy store.
What? My dad every day called me to see when Mark is ready to come out still.
Mark don't want to play spades.
Man, I'm ready.
I know that.
He don't want to play.
I know that.
This is what the Buttons do.
You would have been playing, Mark. Come on.
Man, you say anything.
You would have.
Mark don't want to play.
You
don't
want to play.
Oh, I would have. Yes.
You make time for everything else, nigga. Make time to play spades.
I do make time to play. You just don't even stop.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Go get a bag for 20.
Right.
Go eat a pop burger
right.
and
Beat the
some
Buttons and
spades.
spades. Right.
Now you be free. You be free at some point. At some point you get free. One. And two. Who's to say you can't get 20 from the spade game if you're nice?
So what?
Risking that.
He's lying. This is what happened.
No, he is.
Joe made an appointment to play. We were supposed to play that Sunday, and Joe went MIA. You had number. Something happened.
Mark,
I understand.
any Sunday for the rest of your life.
Say less. So now
what are you not understanding?
Don't let him say that.
Any Sunday for the rest of
But you
your
gotta call
life.
him out on that though. If you bout it, you gotta call him
Any
out.
Sunday for the rest of his life, as long as air is in your fucking lungs.
You got Chris Paul.
What the hell is he talking about?
There you go. Yo, go call Cliff.
I'm not playing with nobody I ain't played with before. Because he's talking too crazy. Now I'm gonna get my partner.
But I'm not talking. I'm talking like just factual shit.
He been saying the same shit from day one.
Yeah, but then he goes ghost. He makes an appointment and then he disappears.
He's
and
right.
then he'll pop up 6 weeks later like, we never played before. We ain't played because you disappeared.
You should not go ghost, Joe.
Can we set this up for this? Are you busy this Sunday?
It's hard. I'm tough.
Are you busy this Sunday?
Shit. Huh?
Mark,
Are you busy this Sunday?
What'd you say?
You gotta have your partner. They nice together.
No,
Yeah, I got a partner.
You got a
he's
partner
free.
that you can call instantly?
Yeah, yes. The nigga live in New York. We
I
good.
ain't gonna get my dad excited. Let's wait to see, man. Let's wait to see.
His pop gonna walk up to me at Joe's birthday party, pull me aside like
Two
he was
decks of cards.
like he was carrying a gun, opens up his jacket, and has 2 decks of cards there, and challenge me to a game in the middle of a birthday party. See, what I'm saying? They challenge you when they know you can't play. That's all it is.
I'm trying to progress this. Y'all both say y'all free Sunday.
But he knew.
Can you call your partner today? And
if I told my wife I'm disappearing for an hour to go play spades,
an hour.
Lock in on the Corey table first. Go get with Corey. Play Corey and D. Play a few niggas first. Don't just step to me and my dad. I'm telling you, and I love you.
He's already ducking the face. See what he's doing?
They know that I'm not ducking the face. You talking to people that know how I carry.
He's not ducking the fade. When it comes to spades, he's not ducking the
I
fade.
just want them to play. I just want them to play the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We
trying
can
to
play this Sunday. My place, your place. You name the spot.
Got it. Say less.
There we go.
I'm ordering some Buffalo wings.
Okay.
Say less.
All right.
So Aisha Curry, her relationship, her business. We mind our business.
That's it.
We moved on.
But we listen and we judge too, though.
We judge a lot.
But we listen and we judge.
We need to judge something else, Joe.
Let's do it.
Her name is Molly Quero.
What we judging?
She was, we're judging, I'm going to tell you what we're about to judge. She, of course, for those that don't know, was the host of First Take on ESPN for many years. The show that is hosted by Stephen A. Smith at one point, had Skip Bayless, other people over the course of the year, Shannon Sharp more recently.
One of the biggest shows in sports history.
Absolutely, one of the biggest shows in sports history. The flagship show at this point of ESPN, as opposed to say, pardon the interruption. She is an integral part of the show in many people's opinion, in my opinion as well. She left ESPN rather abruptly, about 3 weeks ago. There was speculation about why she left the network, but ultimately,
that tea was hot, and I never touched it.
Yep,
that tea was hot. Don't think that I wasn't in the back channels trying to get a little dose of that tea. That tea was piping hot, but here we are. We back.
And one of the things that came up was most recently the conversation about her contract, that she left because she was insulted, according to reports, at the amount that they offered her and what she was currently making, which was reported to be $500,000 per year.
Which was what? The new
now,
offer?
Is that was the new offer, or is that what she was making?
That's what she was currently making. And whatever the offer wasn't significantly higher than that, wasn't sufficiently higher than that to make her stay. I don't know what the new number was. I don't believe it's been reported, but we know that she was making $500 according to the reports, and she felt like $500 was an insulting number, was unfair given what she's given to the franchise. We also know Stephen A's contract as well, which is an overall deal. It's not just for that show. But
what does that have to do with anything?
I'm just putting everything on the table because this is part. This
no, it ain't.
No, it is only because that's why some people are upset. I'm not saying it should or shouldn't be. I'm just saying we have a lot of information about salaries there.
Let's get to it.
One particular piece of information we had was Kendrick Perkins, and that might be a better comp. Kendrick Perkins reportedly was making $750,000 at the time that she's making $500,000.
Oh.
Again, I'm just laying out the facts that people were using to make the argument.
I can't wait to hear everyone's thoughts on this.
Yeah, that's why I want to give all the information and let people make their own decisions. And the question was, is she overpaid? Is she underpaid? Is she appropriately paid?
It's hard to know without knowing any real figures, but if we're trying to compare, Kendrick Perkins does a lot more shows than just First Take. So it seems like she was making a respectable, first of all, $500,000 a year is a nice salary regardless. But that seems fair and appropriate. And we can't even use Stephen A because he's on ESPN night and day and night, regardless of sport.
You cannot use Stephen A. Smith because Stephen A. Smith is an outlier.
Right.
But you can use Kendrick Perkins.
Yes.
You can use Kendrick Perkins because Molly, for the last decade, has been on that show. She's helped that show become what it was. When Kendrick Perkins got there, that show was already there.
Okay.
Right? No disrespect to him. Kendrick Perkins' journalistic ability,
He be checking to see niggas about shit they say.
is nowhere near where hers was. I don't know what they do outside of being on a microphone. We don't know what their full job encompasses. Molly's job might be to research the information. I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
Molly's job is not to research.
They got producers.
I'm saying is I don't know
you kind
the
of see her
full
job.
extent of their job, so I can't necessarily say that. But
well, let's assume what you see is her job.
I think she was underpaid.
What would fair look like?
$1 million.
What number would you no longer say she's underpaid?
Maybe 800. Because again, you got to judge who your counterparts are. So if Kendrick Perkins is sitting right next to me and he's at $800,000, then she has a fair question asking, why am I not at $700,000?
But he's on other shows, right?
Yeah.
I help.
So I'm paid by this network. I'm on multiple shows on this network. That would justify me getting.
I don't know how many shows he's on.
He pops up on the NBA show
late night on the NBA sometimes.
On Sports Center, yeah.
But and
broadcasts.
And Molly is not just basketball. Molly's on that show all year round, lending to everything. Kendrick Perkins' primary knowledge is in basketball.
Remember when Kendrick Perkins got into that some controversial stuff around the MVP award, Jokic, and he made some comments about race? And remember when he got into it with Charles Barkley about the past? In 10 years, can you think of one thing Molly Quirm's ever said?
No. But virality don't necessarily mean that she's not doing the job to the best of her ability.
Here's why I'm saying that. Because first of all, I hope Molly Quirm gets $50 million. I want people to get as much money as I am not trying to stop that.
For sure.
But I do think there's a difference between being a commentator and your job is to offer provocative commentary.
True.
Which is harder to find.
True.
Right? I think so.
I just think it's roles.
Then a moderator. Yeah, but remember, because she's the host, but she's really the moderator.
She is.
I think it's harder to replace Kendrick Perkins than it is to replace Molly Quirm.
I wouldn't say that because you got a bunch of strong.
It's not even up for dark.
That's not true. You got you got a bunch of strong personalities in the room. Moderating those personalities may not be the easiest of things.
It's not the easiest.
Finding an athlete that is loud and boisterous and brash could potentially be out there.
Potentially. I think that, and again, I don't want Molly Carter to make less money. I want to be clear about that. Again, I want everybody to get as much money as they can. But I do see a difference between an NBA analyst, which is there's a very small number of people who are former NBA players who can articulate themselves, who have personality and noteworthy opinions that will get people talking in agreement or disagreement. Mm-hmm. I think it's much easier to find someone who can moderate and kind of organize. It's not easy. I'm not saying her job is easy. I'm just saying it's different.
Y'all can skip this. Yeah. The salary cap on each of the roles tells the story.
And that's my point.
This is not really about Molly. If Molly was the best person in the universe
and
at this job, they were going to put a cap on what she can make. Versus if Kendrick Perkins go up there and hit that out the park, it's going to be a different conversation.
Yeah, but that's based on him playing the sport before.
It's also
that's valid too. Like him having a background of notoriety. Yeah.
But we are taking ESPN First Take and we are now funneling it into just basketball. It's bigger than just basketball.
True.
So again, Kendrick Perkins Molly Carter can't hold a candle to Kendrick Perkins' basketball IQ. He's been around the sport since he was a child. Mm-hmm. And let's take this off of Kendrick Perkins. You could bring any basketball player in.
See Jay Williams.
Anybody. And talk X's and O's and all the other stuff that go along with that. The same thing you could do with Terrell Owens or Chad Ochocinco. Anybody that played the sport and lived the sport, of course they're going to have vast knowledge. But when you start talking about, this person is only beneficial in this one sport and I'm here for 365 days and I help build this ship from the ground up, that should, in my opinion, have some level of credence.
I think it should too. And that's why I wouldn't mind paying her, like you said, 6 or 7 or 8. Or again, whatever the number is.
I don't know what she was asking. Let's say she was asking for $700,000.
I think it was a 7-figure deal. No, I'm talking about reports. I don't want to be hypothetical. I'm saying, according to reports, she was asking for a 7-figure deal. And again, I hope she gets it wherever. And I wish she got it there.
She went to NBC, right?
But I
think she signed to NBC.
Did she?
I think.
Okay, I don't know that to be true, but if that's true, excellent. If we move it off of her and ESPN for a minute, if we were to look at inside the NBA, Ernie Johnson to me is a staple. Mm-hmm. He's the longest tenured person there. He deserves a ton of money, and I think he is a rarer talent as a moderator than maybe anybody I've ever seen moderate a sports thing. I still don't think necessarily he should make as much as the other 3 people up there for the same reason. Because I still think inside the NBA would look very different and a lot worse without those 3. Without Ernie Johnson, it'll be worse too. But I'd much rather have to face the challenge of replacing Ernie Johnson and replacing Shaq, Charles Barkley, and Kenny Smith.
Are you taking credit away from the moderators or the important of the job?
No, I mean I'm a moderator. Moderating is hard as shit.
Don't you feel like they're needed moderation for strong personalities?
Yes, I just don't think. And Joe, maybe I could use you as an example. You hosted a show with a moderator. Right, it was you, Ak, and didn't you have a moderator?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nadeska.
Shout out to Nadeska.
Yeah, and that's no disrespect. I just couldn't. My brain. I'm old. Shout out to her.
She was a moderator on our show.
Right.
That's not to reduce her to a moderator. On our show, she played the moderator.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Again, the show was about you two and your opinions, and she's navigating and managing traffic and being really talented at her job. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it's the same. I don't think I wouldn't put her on a tier with Ak and Joe, and so that's all I'm saying. And I feel like when we get into these shows,
and that's why I wanted to take Kendrick out of it, because now if you say she's the moderator on a show with anybody, and Stephen A. Smith, we know what he's making, right?
He got more money than God.
So now you could say, if let's just say, because they're getting paid by a network, they're getting paid. It's not Stephen A. Smith's show. They're getting paid on this particular show, dog. Then you could say, yo, dog, I started this show with him. Of course, he's who he is. So I'm not saying that I need to even be in his ballpark. She's not in the stadium. She ain't on the block.
Yeah.
She in another city. So she has a gripe or argument like, yo, fam, if I put the work in, reward me for the work.
And some might say,
she not
keeping you here when we could get somebody to replace you who's younger and would take less money is the gratitude. It's like we do with Pam Olive, like we do a lot of veterans. They would say keeping, and I'm not saying it's true or not, but you know that's a position people take. I happen to think they're talented and should stay, But I think the network's position is we're doing you a favor by keeping you in a job where we could swap you out. And I think that's problematic.
That sentiment is disgusting.
Well, let me ask y'all just one last question on this, and it's to take it off of all of them. Think about it. Even
why do you think that sentiment is disgusting?
I think that sentiment is disgusting because you could say, yo, you're replaceable. Everybody, for the most part, is replaceable, with the exception of a couple people. And then we and corporations want people to go above and beyond and give their blood, sweat, and tears. And the minute that you say, yo, you're replaceable at a cheaper number, you're out the door. Now, employee morale is going to be trash if I know I'm replaceable. And if I know you look at me like I'm expendable, then why the fuck would I put my best foot forward and go above and beyond for you?
But I think I agree with that sentiment. I guess that's why I'm saying.
Wait, what sentiment do you agree with?
I don't agree with that.
I agree with saying if you communicate to employees all the time you're expendable, that's a problem. If you communicate to employees, we can get rid of you anytime, and they don't have safety.
That muddies the waters here. Slow down.
That's why I'm taking it off the table.
Slow down, but don't take it off the table because this is a good talk.
Okay.
You're not communicating to employees that you're expendable all the time. That's not what I'm talking about.
Mark's,
I know. That's where I was going the same place you're going.
I responded to his statement. And his statement was, you feel like I'm doing you a favor by keeping you here because there's somebody younger that I can
see what you're saying. No, that's not what I meant.
I responded to that.
Got it.
I meant something different. I wasn't saying the network is communicating to employees. I'm saying from the network perspective, we're not shitting on you by keeping. We're not disposing of you. We're keeping you in this position because we respect you. We could do this other thing, but I'm saying in their minds, keeping someone for 10 years who they could replace and paying them more than maybe the height of that position when they could be saving money by cutting it in half.
That's the conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think that they may have information we don't have. Who says that that's the height of that position and what that pay scale is? There's other information that we may not be privy to.
In that building.
And that. Just
in that building.
But that's not necessarily because when you take into account those things, you take into account all of the buildings. Like if you go look at a senior accountant job or if you go look at a VP of finance job, you don't just take into account this one particular company. You take into the field and the market dictates what my pay raise would be.
Well, I can tell you, and again, I've never worked in sports media, but I can tell you in political media, which has always been kind of the model, there's a difference between a host and an anchor. Mm-hmm. If you're the anchor, where your job is just to read straight news, and you're not the personality of the show, there's a very clear cap, and it's not that high.
Gotcha.
And if you're on a show like Crossfire, where two people would be debating and going at it, which is kind of what sports stole, the guy in the middle moderating between Tucker Carlson and whoever it was back when they first
ain't gonna make this.
They're not making as much because the idea is that they are replaceable.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
We're not saying that she's supposed to make Stephen A. Smith money.
Right.
She might not even make Jay Will money because those guys can engage in a different way.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that. Right. I'm just saying, but she might have the information where the moderators around town are making X.
That's true.
And I got 10 years in this bitch at the biggest platform in the world, and I'm not making X. So I'll have reason to maybe feel like I should go somewhere else.
And I respect that. I think she should. I would just say some of the people who are her comps are doing more than moderating.
Yes.
That's possible, but that might be the role that I'm playing on the show. You said Nadeska on that particular show was subjected to being the moderator for You and Act. That doesn't mean that that's the peak of where Nadeska's skill sets lie.
It means yes, but it means that's the peak of what the pay scale will be at this show.
Got you.
Right.
And there you go. And there you have it. She made her decision. You know what I'm saying? Like she made her decision, and then when you face with a left or right to make, my nigga, you got to make a left or right. As she did what she thought was best for her and her family.
But I'm gonna say the same thing.
That know your worth shit get tricky.
It does.
It does.
That know your worth.
It does. It's a gamble.
It's
like
a gamble.
I know everybody's running around here saying know your worth.
It's a gamble.
It's tricky.
It is.
And it's cold out here. Again, get your money.
That's the part.
Tricky in what part?
That's the part.
It's tricky because you are faced with a decision that you got to live with, and if you think your worth is X, and the field is saying your worth is Y, y'all are at a crossroads.
Knowing your worth is a dice game.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when they put two companies.
But you would promote for somebody to know their worth and stick to what they're worth. I've heard you say that. Yo, if you know your worth X, stick to that. Don't take your foot off the
I'm not telling everybody to know their worth. It's not true.
No, it ain't true.
Wait, stop.
Well, I think you should know your worth. You shouldn't always have to pursue it in the way that. Like, here's the thing: if you're in a field like sports media, where there's two major companies, ESPN and Fox, and you're not a personality. right? I mean, your personality, but you're not
the personality.
Right. You're the moderator. You're the person. Those shows are almost designed for you not to see them. Like, most people don't even remember who was moderating between Skip and Shannon. Only like the insiders know. In general, they want you to think of these two people and then somebody's in the background directing traffic. They design it that way so that they can replace those people. So if there's only two companies that have this, that made two giants, and you work at one of them and you leave,
then the other company has leverage.
They got all the leverage.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just saying it's not as. So I'm just saying, know your worth. I agree.
That's true.
But understand.
Careful how hard you ride that value.
Yeah. Like, and not just that, my nigga. You could be wrong.
There's also
you could think you know your worth, and you could be thinking you worth $1 million, and you ain't.
There are more of those stories than there are of the know your worth guy hidden.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
True.
There's way more of those stories.
But no, it's funny. We have this argument often, and me and you stand on the other sides of that. We stand on the same side today, but we have a other side of that argument when you be like, yo, tighten up your belt. And me and Ice will say, no, niggas got kids. They can't afford to tighten up their belt to go take a gamble or roll a crapshoot on hitting it big. So those are things that when you quote unquote know your worth, you got to take into consideration. Yeah. My nigga, you're a grown man. You got kids at home. You got a family to feed. So you knowing your worth and rolling the dice could potentially mean your children starving.
Everybody's know your worth point starts and ends in two different places. True. Right. So I don't have nothing to say to that guy.
True.
The guy that is making a decision because he got to put fucking food on the table for his kids that are hungry. Who's to say that person is wrong? That's the thing. There's also no right or wrong.
True. You're right.
There's no right or wrong.
I agree with that.
I don't recommend how I did it because I'm a lunatic, right? But I'm going to preach for people to bet on themselves versus just running around with a hand out, begging.
And that's what I did.
And at least if you're going to run around with a hand out begging, right, and not begging because I'm talking shit, but just company man, then that opportunity will always be there after you bet on yourself. That's the way of the world.
Not always. Especially in the instance with Mark, when it's only two networks or it's only two players in the game, my nigga.
It might not. Saying two networks, but when Molly look across down the dial,
not her.
We started with Molly. So when she looked down the dial, she shouldn't see hope at F1. Right. Like before you quit a job, have people leave jobs is how they leave. That's on everybody. The Complex, we didn't get to a new contract, and I had a baby on the way. I had a baby. My baby was born the next day. Tight spot to be in, but shit happens. Where can Molly look and see hope? Because wherever you go, too, we talking about you being there day one, not you being somewhere year 10. You walking in the building, you walking in a new place, it don't matter what you did somewhere else, what success you had, what success can you have in this ecosystem with this structure? And like Mark said, it's cold out there.
I believe that. And
you niggas running around that's thinking y'all gonna, is a name I want to say now that we've talked about in recent months that I won't say, that I got from you. Well, he ran around thinking that your shit was a nice spring summer day outside.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's fucked up outside, yo.
I know what you're talking about.
It is.
Yeah.
And I think it's everybody's job to at least be aware of what's going on.
You got to measure the field, yo, and you got to do, in any business, this is business, I think it's economics 101 or 102. You got to do a SWOT analysis when you making these decisions. And it's a SWOT analysis?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Damn, what the fuck? It's opportunities the O, weaknesses is the W, strengths is the S, and T is strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
Okay.
Right? And you gotta make that assessment when you jump out in the field. Like, yo, my strengths are this, my weaknesses are this. The opportunities, to y'all point, ain't vast. There's limited opportunities, my nigga, and then the threats are these. So it's a bunch of I don't want to.
And you know what else is funny? I think we should close.
I like when Stringer Bell went to school.
Yo, shut your ass up.
And I think we should have closed this a while ago, but it's a real good conversation. Also, how do you value things at your job that are not currency?
Yes.
Like, that would be tough for me if I'm Molly. I'm at the only company where there seems to be a black man shooting up in salary and position, and who seems to have the ear of the white people that are in charge. And I'm pretty fly with him. Like that's a stock that continues to go up, and I'm looking at the last 20 years of it.
Well, some people were blaming him.
They were
for this exit. Like, look, if you got that much sort of pull in cachet, you should be like, this is my one. And I don't want to work with anybody else, so do what she needs to get her happy and get her to that number.
Well, that's where the tea is hot. That's where the tea is a little. That's where the tea is a little hot.
Flame on.
And that's where we would have to have some conversations.
Okay, I'll do some digging.
Conversations that I'm certainly not built to have.
Fair enough. Mr.
Shout out to
Ish.
Molly, man. Shout out to Molly. Shout out to Molly. I want everybody to get their money.
Mr. Ish, I see Cam Newton on the board.
Yeah, let's just run down the whole sports gauntlet.
Cam just did an interview with the young lady. I forget her name. Pardon me. Parker McKenna. Pardon me. She used to play on My Wife and Kids back in the day. Well,
Okay.
she's an adult now, and she and Cam sat down. I think that the dialogue was really good. Like if you guys haven't seen it, go look at it. But one of the things that is buzzing around the airways is Cam
What's
saying,
buzzing around the airways? I need to hear.
Stupid.
Tell us.
I got to hear what's buzzing.
Cam basically told her that when he meets a young lady, when they start to really get into the thick of things, he has to know for his own self-assurances, decision-making, SWOT analysis, whether he should move forward with her, he has to know her body count. Not just the count, the actual bodies on the
Like the names?
Yes.
Like famous names or just any names?
I'm assuming he meant famous names because he goes on to delve into it. And
famous names is a little different.
Famous names is not bad when you're Cam Newton. I'm on his side. I think some people in here will not. I know Joe automatically is not on his side.
I'm not on his side either.
But
I understand it a little different.
it. I understand why.
I get it. I'm not on
So,
his side.
first, I think asking people's body counts.
Is juvenile?
Yeah, what are we, 12?
I agree with that.
No, maybe 12. It's 18,
I agree with
19.
that.
But I think that's weird. Because, like, what do we gain from that? It doesn't...
Security.
So, if you want to have testing...
Really? Do you?
If I'm with somebody and you want to know about...
That shit might fuck your security all the way up.
I thought you meant health security. You mean like emotional security, psychological? If your if your psychological security is tied to a number, like if it's over 20, I can't fuck with you because that's weird to me.
It is weird, but a lot of people abide by that rule.
Yeah, the other thing is how you know that person telling the truth.
I mean, when I was younger, yeah. But when I was younger, I used to want to know how many bodies.
Would you care now if you were single?
No, I wouldn't care. And as an
would you
adult,
ask?
I wouldn't care. Not anymore. No.
Okay.
Not anymore. No.
I wouldn't care about the number, but the who's on that list could definitely determine if I.
And
really,
yeah, because look, you don't want to go outside. You don't want to be seen with somebody, go outside, and then find out about them from somebody else because the circle is very small.
See,
and for real, it's the truth. Some people don't care about that, which is cool because you guys are on the other side. But some people do. Some people care about going outside with their significant other.
Now,
hold on, wait. I'd rather you tell me first, put me on. So I'm not out here looking stupid. If this nigga teabagged you on the Eiffel Tower, let me know. That's how, you know.
Or if it's like magic.
Or if it's like magic. Whatever it is.
But wait, you should just assume that she was teabagged on the Eiffel Tower.
No.
She was definitely teabagged.
She was teabagged on the Eiffel Tower.
She wasn't teabagged on the Eiffel Tower by a nigga that I look at as my brother.
You should not assume that, though. You should not automatically go there and say, you shouldn't assume that. I don't think you should assume that. I think that you should give a person, it's her body and
Are
her
you out
choice.
hunting for a virgin?
No, but
I'm serious.
Did she fuck?
If y'all get to argue one side, I want to argue the other side.
No, but there's a gray area, bro. We're
is.
not saying you avert. I'm not saying nothing. I think asking a lady's body count is
whack.
If she fucked Ike with the Iverson jersey, I would like to know.
That's true.
Listen to this. If I'm Cam Newton,
That's important. That's important.
There's some names out there.
He right. He was light skinned with herpes.
What?
That's the other end.
Ike with the Iverson jersey, light skinned with herpes.
Nah, it's a Stillmatic album.
Now I agree with Parks.
There's some names that you might want to know.
You guys are so stupid. I slap
If
y'all.
you fucked a nigga in the hood with herpes, you should.
Yo, listen to this.
But they don't.
Why?
If you were at the Lakers 3-peat party.
Why should she
Yeah,
tell you?
exactly. Yeah.
Why should she tell you?
It's a health risk.
It's a health
her
care,
business.
right?
No. So again,
Her
No,
business.
it's not
if
business
you're worried
sensitive.
about the health
It's
risk,
not your
get tested.
Wait, hold up,
I'm
because
sorry.
he sounds like a caveman right now. That's a health risk, and it's not just her business if she puts my health at risk.
Get tested, like you said.
What do you mean get
If
tested?
I go get tested and
She
I
has to get
find
tested.
something and it came from her and she didn't tell
No.
me, it's a crime.
No, y'all get tested pre
Who does that?
I'm not. You have the opportunity.
But instead of
I
asking
guess.
who did you fuck, I'm saying you could get tested for herpes, you get tested for HIV, you get tested for all this stuff, and then you no longer have the excuse of saying, "Well, I needed to know for health reasons."
No one asks for paperwork when you start dating a chick.
No, I'm talking about at the point. But to me, at the point where you're asking who you fucked in numbers and who did you fuck so and so from this rap group, at that moment, if we tight like that, then let's get tested. I don't think you should
she
ever
did
ask.
let the dusty bum nigga hit. You think she's gonna tell you?
No, that's why I say just get
sit there.
tested.
They got bodies that they don't claim.
And that's why I say just get tested and you ain't gotta ask shit.
It's a pointless ass conversation.
Why do we get on this mic? Why do we get on these mics as black men and afraid to say that we're insecure about certain things?
I don't.
Give your opinion.
Well, one side of this topic presents as insecure, and
But why are we afraid to say that?
And we wish y'all would say it.
No. But why are we afraid to acknowledge insecurity? A lot of us in here, a lot of people in here, are insecure about something. But when we get on the mic, we are afraid to say it, and we want to have this machismo.
Superman.
Like, no, niggas is insecure.
He's right.
You would have a conversation with your significant other, and sometimes in the conversation, if they know somebody, you ask, did you sleep with him? It's just a natural conversation.
Well, that's different.
Fam, it's not.
No. There's a difference between saying, look, for example, if me and my wife are out and we at homecoming, I'm picking something, right? She went to Howard.
It's fire.
What?
No, because I'm just picking.
Howard. She went to Howard, so we at Howard homecoming, and some nigga from back in college give her that extra long hug.
You know the hug.
Capone drumming.
I might be like, I'm not saying I would never do that. That to me is different than saying we can't proceed in our relationship until I get your body count number and the who.
Okay,
that shit is weird. That to me is different. And also, just one more thing. On the famous piece, that doesn't matter to me unless you're going to be around them.
And that was Cam's point. So y'all ain't let me progress this.
Got it.
I said I think it's corny, but I understand Cam is a professional athlete. There are women that date athletes.
That's all they do.
So now I knew this dude since I was 15 years old. He calls my mother Ma. I've known him. I've been his teammate before. I actually, and if we want to keep it a buck, I know how this nigga give it up.
Yeah.
So now when I know you was fucking with blah, 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 and I know how he give it up,
Is it
as a
insecure to say
man,
that?
no, it could be. So what?
Yes.
As a man, we all got insecurities. As a woman, every woman got insecurities. My nigga, if I know how this nigga giving it up, and I know how some of my friends roll,
Then why don't you just ask him if y'all that tight?
No, you're not supposed to ask the nigga because it's bro code.
So you're saying your man fucks like really good.
no, I know
You know anything he come across. You know anything he come across, he nail it.
I can't fuck with him.
I can't hear any of y'all right
Sorry.
And so I know how this particular, or not just that, yo, me and this dude are super duper close, and we too close for me to feel comfortable knowing that.
Then why can't you just ask him?
I'm talking to you. How am I ask him if I don't know y'all dealt with each other before? He's saying when I met you and you telling me that I dealt with this person, then that's.
Oh, so you say you don't have a specific person?
He don't know. Yeah, he was saying he don't know the dudes that she dealt with.
And I'm taking it further than that. Like, that's one point that you're making, Mark. My point to you is this lady we talking about is your everything.
Not yet.
See, then
He said they
Then
don't
what we
get.
asking?
Let's say
Y'all are being purposely.
Exactly.
They all be purposely obtuse.
What
Y'all
they're
being
saying is
purposely
he can't get
obtuse.
to my everything unless I know that.
And that's
And
the
we
weird
can't-
part.
That's what we highlighting.
And disagreeing with.
That's what we highlighting.
You're not highlighting that if you just said, yo, that person is your everything. Yeah, we didn't get that far.
No, we're saying
He tried to progress the
conversation.
Sans this point that you're trying to figure out. Sans, like you got your questions you got to ask. Cool.
Joe, we know a bunch of Jersey chasers. Personally, we know a bunch of them, right? So what I'm saying is, if this person meets a dude, and dog, these niggas change.
Let's stay right there for a second with that Jersey chaser point.
Okay, cool.
Because I don't even believe that every guy gets the same woman.
Even still, they might not.
I don't even agree with that.
I believe you.
You fucked her, I fucked her. We not getting the same girl.
That's a fact.
That's possible.
That's true.
I'm
That's
not
too
disagreeing.
deep thinking.
I'm,
Like,
no. Wait, look.
I like that though.
He's right.
You're
I'm
right.
not
I just don't believe in that. So
I
when we
agree
have
with
these
you.
talks,
I agree
just
with-
know my beliefs.
I
don't
agree
need-
with him. I already know his beliefs. What I'm saying is this:
Say it. Find a way.
I'm trying to find a way.
Find a way. Don't name no names that we know.
No, I would never.
Just
I would
Do that
never.
little trick.
We got a female friend.
See,
right?
I just told this one.
No, listen. It's a true story. We got a female friend. So one day she hits me. She's like, "Yo, I'm having a dilemma," and I said, "What's the dilemma?" And she said, "Yo, I was dating this one dude that played on one coast. I was dating another dude that played on another coast. The dude just got traded to the same fucking team. Look at my luck." Like that. And she was like, "Yo, you think they know each other?" And I'm like, "Stupid. These niggas was they known each other since they was teenagers. right? And she's doing her 1-2 with both of them, maybe unbeknownst to both of them. And now your man that you known since you was a teenager, if you was claiming shorty and he was claiming shorty, you realize that a girl that you've been dating have been doing the wild thing, tone loc with my man. That's something that I think the dude should know before he goes to the next level with the girl.
I think that
that's a little different.
I think that you can name some instances.
He's not an accountant,
where I won't have a problem with the behavior you're saying.
Oh, got you.
You can name an instance where
that's totally
I can see what you're saying.
Yeah.
For the most part, for the most of us out here, I'm on the other side of
most
it.
of us not Cam.
I'm not chastising Cam for his.
No, I'm saying
so let me ask you.
Making.
I don't also think. Go ahead.
Let me ask you. This woman is your everything. You love her, and now you find out. Y'all 2-3 years in, whatever, and now you find out. Oh shit. My rapper homies all popped. Or something like that
at the same time.
Yeah. They
You're putting a lot.
That's not a lot.
That's
not a lot in this business.
Before.
This happens.
This literally happened.
Damn.
I'm just not saying no names.
Reservoir Dogs and shit.
Yeah, but what do you do? What is that average
I
person
stayed
do?
with her for 5 years.
He will. He did.
He will.
Yeah.
So I already know how he
stayed
feels.
with her.
Yeah.
I know how he feels about the circumstances already.
I wouldn't care.
Cool.
I'm here for what I'm receiving out of this. There's nothing that you and homeboy or whatever you had before me that's gonna make me look at this different. Now, if I get to ask you questions, I know the answer to already, and you lie to me in my faith, and I'm having to.
Why? Why would you care?
Because you're lying. No, I don't care about that. I care
about the lying.
Now you're lying.
Totally different.
To Ice's point, saying that they gonna lie anyway.
That's what
I never said that.
Ice did.
That's what I said.
I'm not arguing for that.
I'm not saying they're gonna lie, but
I met girls that even worse than what Ice is saying. They tell you the fucking truth.
Yeah.
Hey, you niggas
I want you to tell me the truth.
Y'all want to know all the information?
Yeah.
Sit down with Betty for a second over some coffee. She'll get to telling you.
Certain Bettys.
Yeah, some of them will tell you.
And guess what?
And you gonna ball up like a bitch.
No, I'm not. I respect that more than the chick lying. And now I gotta find out from my man.
You can have respect balled up on the floor.
Do you stay with him?
You can respect it balled up. Oh, she told you the truth. She a real bitch. Truth hurts. Hey, and she gonna start naming some niggas that was outside before you. You gonna learn just how long she been outside. MC Shan and them niggas. top billing. Kids is hey. She gonna name some niggas before you. KRS One of them niggas fucking. Hey, ask Shorty who the godfather of her kid.
Man.
I ask a question.
Grand Pooba.
Big Daddy Kane coming over with fucking gifts. This bitch been outside forever.
Oh man.
You think you found something new? Hey yo, fellas,
man.
check
That
this
is
out,
funny,
yo.
son.
Anytime you think and that's one of the fellas, that's one of our myths, and we can close this and move on. That's one of the fellas' myths that we make up to feel better and self-medicate. Is that, yo, I found something new. Low. Yo, I found something low.
Yeah.
You think?
Yo, by over there in fucking Pittsburgh.
I don't never feel that.
Yo, I found something.
That's what niggas tell themselves.
Yo, niggas. Chris Rock said everybody done been a hoe for somebody. Unless she a virgin, everybody ain't wife her, nigga.
Right.
Somebody hit it and split it.
I'm weird. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the chick that's gonna show me a good time. And that ain't coming from just a bitch growing up with braces and marrying at 23. Sorry. I know the lifestyle that come with some of the girls. I like to touch on my body now. That'd be the best. I'd have had all types of you hoes touching my body. Know who do it the best? The bitches that other niggas done took to the circus.
Work experience.
Showed her how to walk the tightrope.
He also wants some work experience.
Sometimes they talk to me about it. I be like, nah, he look like, all right, go ahead, man. He showed you a good time. Go ahead. He took you to motherfucking car. I ain't introduced you to Carbone, bitch. You niggas wasn't the one that showed
Bitch, the whole menu.
Yeah.
No. When you get the shrimp, tell them do it like this. You like, bitch,
shit, you go to catch steak on a date and the waiter say hi to you and her.
Hey,
Joe, how you doing? Oh, hey, Rebecca. Like, fuck you talking about? You bitches is lit out here.
Girl, your shoe game is crazy.
You keep playing like you niggas is tough.
Nah.
Nigga, I was in fucking Catch Steak one night. I miss Catch Steak so much, yo. Oh, I used to see so much good shit in there. I was in there on like a date like for hours with my girl. So we got to see people come in and out. Nigga, I seen this girl No, walk a nigga right to his car.
Oh shit!
And double back in.
Right back inside.
Game just
Come
rewind.
right. Yes.
That's probably a 2 for 1.
That's the other.
Special.
Hey, that's the other
Catch
dude.
that.
That's the other dude myth. However slick you think you are,
They're slicker.
their side has some slicker ones.
Yeah.
You just might not have come across it yet.
Some? No. Shit.
They got the ones over there. They just get to hide behind that old bearded lady shit and tears and how could you treat me like this? Go, yeah, I know. Wait till she get her get back.
No, most niggas ain't tell.
See, and that's what my problem was with the Aisha Curry topic. To come full circle, and then we could leave this because we unpacked that already.
Yeah.
Men in relationships that have been cheated on before know that there are precursors to it. It's like that famous Ozark scene where he was like, I don't remember who said it. You had a million chances to say no. You could have said no at the grocery. Could have said no when he texted you. Could have said no when he called you. Could have said no when you met up. When you sucked the dick. You had a million chances to say no. Some of those lines, some of those precursors, people think Aisha Curry is hitting. Like when you hear your girl in the house talking about how she missed the glory days or I missed out on the whole days, that could be nothing. That could be nothing. That could be absolutely nothing. But it also could be
something.
Right. Something. One for me that has been prevalent in life is, you're not looking at me with the same eye you looked at me like before.
Facts.
Before I knew what that one meant, I just thought I took it at face value. Oh shit, I got changed how I look at you. That don't mean that.
They don't. That nigga outside looked at me with the new eye.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And boy, did it feel good.
They was
And
sparkling.
boy, did it feel good.
He had a new car wash. He pulled up and gave me that old feel.
Yep.
Oh, I was at the car wash.
Why is it that no matter how dope y'all swag is, new nigga swag come kill it? Not y'all like y'all, but me too. I'm in there.
No.
Like why? I don't want y'all to think I'm shooting at y'all.
No. I wasn't.
Like why is that? Is that?
It's like us saying, yo.
It's just human shit. We dudes do the same shit.
I know Go ahead. It's like when men say, ain't no pussy like new pussy.
I never agreed with men when they said.
I don't agree with that either. But I understand the sentiment.
It's a
I don't agree with
sentiment.
that shit.
No, because the new box could be
sentiment.
trash. I'm just saying that is a
The
sentiment.
feel, the thrill. There's a lot of things that come with that sentiment.
No, enough of your bathroom breaks. Because that's the thing too. As a man, as a present day man, you can never say how many of your old pussies was in. Hey, there's some of them old pussies that I slide the poker chips to the middle of the table. Goddamn. Hey.
Yo, y'all niggas so phony because I've said that up here. Y'all niggas be like,
we just did that again.
And they so easy to get back fly with. Like on a holiday, you slide. Y'all remember when? Yo,
remember that?
All it takes is a remember when. I remember when. Oh, that's it. Yo, remember we used to go to we went to that carnival. Remember we fucked mine in the parking lot of the carnival when I fucked the shit out of you at the carnival.
Joe.
You know nobody ever. That was the only carnival experience I had like that.
when I met my girl, they did the thing, the Men in Black. I don't remember none of that shit. You bugging.
Well, your girl hit you with the Men in Blackish?
Facts. Memory wipe.
Word.
Oh, it's a good thing.
Damn.
She would have had her what you call that? The memory stick.
The USB.
Yeah, her USB would have been overflowed with some information.
Overload.
Hey, good thing you Men in Black yours, boy.
Men in Black.
If I ever meet her, I gotta tell her. I gotta tell her.
Yo, you stop
I
saying
gotta
that,
tell
yo.
her.
You ain't gonna do that.
So phony, yo.
If I meet her, I
Nigga
gotta
so
tell
phony,
her.
yo.
Nah, you can't.
Like his memory card light.
Nah, but see the difference is his girl
got
his girl know his memory card.
No, she don't.
She got shit.
Yes, you do.
No, she don't.
Yes, you do.
You got some.
I think he's
terrible-
honest.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
My girl knows.
Yo,
My girl knows my whole.
You in there rap dealing over there.
Who girl you think know more than memory card? Mine or yours?
Hey, that's a good question.
Sit him down. Sat
You
him down.
always
Sat him down.
You didn't.
Sat him down.
I didn't answer.
Sat him down.
Dog,
I hope you don't.
Why? I think mine.
Really?
Okay, that's peace.
Let's go, Itch. No, I like that.
This piece.
Back him down. Knock it down. Wipe me down. I feel up in the club.
I believe you, buddy.
Let's go, Itch.
Look at my man.
What you talking about, nigga?
I'm like, he's his best friend. It's his best friend.
You got.
That's what he said, right? Your girl's your best friend. You always say that.
Okay, I don't lie often.
You don't lie.
if I dealt with a girl, whatever my past relationships was with a girl, I'll tell my girl like that.
I believe you,
like
nigga.
That, literally. So.
Ain't my business. Nope. Not my business.
Stop playing with my man.
Y'all. Ain't nothing about Ish. I'm just saying.
Hey, yo, I know what he do. When he start doing, playing with the bottom of the pants.
Slide somebody.
Stop playing.
He start doing that. He about to slide something.
He just got home. So you know he just got home.
He do that.
He was tussling. Yeah,
Speaking of Ozark, I did finish
and
Black.
got no purple on in his outfit with the Kobe Lakers too. What'd you say,
My
Paul?
nigga,
I finished Black Rabbit.
You on your matchy today, huh? When you come in here looking like Rainbow Bright, like you really from North Club scene, I ain't gonna say nothing next time.
Follow me.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Parks?
I finished Black Rabbit, and you were right. Everyone in that show is incredibly stupid. Every single person, except for maybe the dad, the mob dad, the deaf dude. He was on point.
Yeah,
he was on point. Everyone else incredibly stupid, but it's a really good show.
To have those amazing actors in there, I'm surprised that everybody was that stupid in that show.
I feel like that had to have been the point a little bit.
Second episode pissed me off.
Yeah, it would have
Third
to be.
episode. I just stopped.
They had to be. They wouldn't have a show if one of them was smart.
Literally anybody, except for the Pops.
I'm not caught up on Task.
Me neither. I gotta watch this week.
But boy, is Task smoking shit.
Yeah, last week was incredible. Yeah,
Task is smoking shit. It's so good that I'm purposely not caught up. Like I might wait till I might let the
24
beat
level
build.
good.
I might let the beat build. 24 is one of the best shows of all time.
and that was 65 seasons long. This is, I think, a miniseries. I could be wrong, but
I'm just saying, is it as good as that?
I think I've seen it.
No, it ain't
What
too
is
many
Task?
shows as good
it's
as
on
24.
HBO with Mark Ruffalo and the brother from Ozark.
If you tell me HBO, I'm gonna watch it.
Yo.
HBO don't miss much.
They haven't been that lately, but this show is really.
But they ain't
I
been
think they
coming out
slowed
with
down
nothing.
on just putting out shit.
Yeah,
too.
they-
Yeah, Apple slowed them down.
They did.
Apple slowed the fuck
They did.
down.
Well, all them shows.
Apple
Apple
slowed
and
them right
Paramount.
on down.
Paramount too. Yeah,
They've been firing.
And you know HBO don't be paying niggas.
is that true?
Was that
Mayor Kingstown on the way back.
That's been their argument forever.
Oh, I just didn't know.
They wasn't even paying fucking Tony Soprano back in the day.
Word? I didn't know that.
Yeah, niggas be fighting on HBO for some bread.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I was unaware.
It's more networks now.
Speaking of TV, did y'all see SNL this weekend?
I did not.
I saw clips.
Yeah, the clips. I wish I had. I watched the whole thing beginning to end because I've been waiting for it to come back. Bad Bunny hosted it. Doja Cat performed.
Okay.
Doja Cat actually, watching her performance, actually liked. It made me want to go back to the album again.
Okay.
It was one of the songs where she's actually rapping. It's not. I mean, again, it's a pop album, but there's a few things on there. It was good. Bad Bunny obviously didn't perform. They didn't have that kind of bread. He was there to host, not to perform. Usually they do both, but he didn't do that. I thought he was not so good. I thought his skits weren't very good. I thought some of them were terrible. I thought the whole show was missing, and because SNL has lost a few major actors, it made me feel like they should have wrote that check for the people that lost, especially the sister who's gone. I really
A
miss
lot
her.
of times, dog, we take for granted some of the people behind the scenes, and some of the people behind the scenes might have been the pins. So they might not. They
That's a
might
good
not
point.
on in front of the camera be as important, but behind the scenes, a lot of niggas that be writing some of that shit. Because I was gonna ask you, were the Bad Bunny scenes poorly written or poorly executed?
Both.
Gotcha.
I didn't think he executed well, but a lot of times people come in there. I mean, Kim Kardashian didn't execute well, but they put her in positions to win.
Right.
And that's where here the writing wasn't good. One of the skits I thought was really the whole Puerto Rican uncle thing. There was a Puerto Rican uncle skit that, again, I love a good.
Oh, I love that skit.
I love the idea
I love
of it.
that skit.
It just went
and I
off the-
thought that was them putting him in a position to win.
That was the strongest one, but I thought that was just a little too long and went off the rail just a little bit at the end.
Okay.
But that was the best one of the. I think that was the best skit of the whole show. The thing about how the origin of the language of Spanish I thought was bad. There was a few of them that were just bad. Even the Weekend Update, which is usually my favorite thing, and it's hilarious. It was one of the weaker ones I've seen.
I saw that get slammed, but I didn't think that was horrible. I saw the Weekend Update. I saw it with the new black dude who wanted to say nigga.
Yeah, I didn't love that one either.
I like that one. Well, you like that too, Bo?
SNL has always been hit and miss.
Yeah,
Hey, yo. What's wrong with you?
I like Cam
you're a
too.
fool.
But, right.
Paul, stop shaking your head so hard.
SNL has always
Bo, like
been
that was
hit
my
and miss.
shit.
Yes.
SNL's always hit and miss.
I just thought they've had a lot. The last year I thought was really strong, and I thought they'd hit a stride again because they had a down period. I thought they were hitting their stride, and then I just felt when you cut writers and cut actors, I was hoping that the new people would be so good that I wouldn't miss it, but I just it wasn't.
A lot of
wasn't it for
eyes
me.
were on them because this was the season opener and what happened with
the past people
niggas
that they laid
laughed.
Well, also the 50-year anniversary shit was all fire, so you would think that they would run with that momentum, but
yeah, it was epic.
But it's always been hit and miss, and it's funny because it's always like, man, SNL during such and such era was the best, and you go back and watch it, and it was still hit and miss back in the fucking glory days,
like in the Chevy Chase era or the Eddie Murphy era, or the They had a lot more hits than misses,
Eddie
though.
was different, bro.
Yeah, Eddie's always
that
different.
Eddie era was
What do you think
crazy.
of Bad Bunny saying that people got 4 months to learn Spanish?
That's pretty funny.
It made me
It's
laugh.
funny, son.
It made me laugh.
And I think it was a good way for him to lean into all the criticism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, they ain't even talking English. All right, well, learn Spanish, nigga. I'm coming, nigga.
You gonna hit the Spanish.
Right, one way or the
You
other.
gonna hit this shit.
I don't have no intention of learning Spanish, and I know he's gonna set that shit off. Well, now I don't have another hip. I was gonna move my hips.
Yo, bro.
Fuck my hips up now.
They be all right by that time.
You'll be back.
Yeah.
Just stay at a
We
new
got a couple months.
It's not improving.
Where the Super Bowl at?
San Francisco.
Oh, they got good
Oh,
hills
my
out
type
there.
of party.
See, it's like the Newark party.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
exactly.
No, it's not.
That ain't the
My type
goddamn
of
milk
event
party.
right
Fuck
there.
you talking about, yo? They got a bunch of hills out there.
Would you come speak at a panel at the gay convention?
How much they paying?
$100,000.
Yeah.
Would they have to pay more than the straight convention?
Yeah, that's
Yo, you hear this guy, yo? What I'm saying is that it depends on
You see how he ducked it? That's how he ducked the context question, too. Just keep talking.
It depends on what the context is about the conversation, surrounding the conversation.
Well, ain't no context, nigga. You up there nude.
Wait, no, stop.
Wait, what the fuck he doing?
Yo, your man,
With a wig on.
your man always gotta. Your man always got.
Send
You got a wig on. Take one.
You up there dangling?
Your man, yo.
Brother is.
It's different. Bro.
Ingestfest.
Come on.
Yo, what's wrong with your man, son?
That's so disgusting.
Damn. Nasty, yo.
Niggas been flirt with Ish all day.
100?
That shit, boy.
Yo, Ingestfest.
I'm at
is
him.
crazy.
Oh no, you was considering the.
You heard him, right?
Not for 100. For $1 million? It'd be Ingestfest. Shit.
Yo, you need to go see the. That's a Philly shit. Yo,
That's that North Philly shit right there.
Hey, brother minister, you hear your man?
Hey, yo, have you seen Brother Mark? He has lost his way, but we will find him. Exactly. Tell him come down to Chicago.
Yes, bro. What?
Niggas will be right back in Trademark. Y'all so sensitive.
Oh my god.
What?
Ingestfest.
That's crazy, son. Yeah, salute to you.
What else needs our attention? We did all our sports runs. Let's see what else. Up
I see
there.
Wendy Williams on the board, Joe. I want to know what that
Yeah,
is.
it's just sad, man. I'm really sad to hear the two things I've heard about Wendy Williams in the last 48 hours. And salute to Wendy Williams, who I know and love.
We love you, Wendy.
Legend. I heard that she's entering memory care.
What's that?
Which is tough. Memory care is the stage of care, usually in nursing homes, where there's like independent living, where you're just kind of in a community of older people, and then there's like skilled nursing, where you're getting like somebody helping you with things. Just memory care is when you're at the point where you don't have your bearings, where you're not where you have such a cognitive deficit that you may not know what day it is. You might not remember people. It could be there's different kinds of memory care, but ultimately it means you're not in a place to really take care of yourself at all anymore. I spend a lot of time in nursing homes, obviously with my family, and I mean memory care is not where you want to be, and you don't return from memory care. You know what I mean? So it's tough. Then the second thing, I just want to pull it up so that I have the exact quote. Is that there are reports that people are still not, that her money's not being protected. That people aren't necessarily looking out for her in the way, in the way that
when we
want.
say people,
Specifically, I'll read a story from New York Magazine. I'm gonna read the quote. Okay, it said then.
Fix that mic.
It said then on or around January 18th. At Schiller's request, the Miami-Dade Police Department went to Hunter Jr.'s apartment to check on Williams. That's her son. According to sealed court filings. At that time, however, both Williams and her son were at a nearby branch of Wells Fargo, where Hunter Jr. was asking to be granted his mother's power of attorney. They were accompanied by an entertainment lawyer named LaShawn Thomas, an attorney for Williams' ex-husband, Hunter Jr.'s father. Williams was allegedly unresponsive, disoriented, and barely able to write, and so the bank said no. 2 weeks later, Hunter Jr. returned again with his mother. This time, Thomas was on speakerphone, and the two demanded that the bank allow him to withdraw $25,000 of his mother's money. They also insisted that he become the primary contact for her financial affairs. A withdrawal of this size, the bank decided, was, quote, out of character, and they blocked the transaction. Shout out to the bank.
Word.
In response, Hunter Jr. and Thomas allegedly berated employees. Williams, appearing weak, stood aside in silence. When staff tried to speak with her, Hunter Jr. intervened. So
I'm not so fast to shout out the bank, because by Wendy's story, the bank is foul too.
How so?
I'm just saying in just this part here.
I'm just shouting the bank out for not just giving the money over.
Yeah.
They could be wrong in every other area, but I've just seen people not pay attention to those cues and just give people's money away. But the bank could be completely wrong in all of this. I don't know who's right or who's wrong, but I know those two data points are very alarming to me. One, where Wendy is and what this bank's account is. And the fact that she's in memory care sort of corroborates the story that she wasn't capable of making a decision.
She wasn't of sound mind.
Yeah, exactly. And so, I don't know who's right or wrong. I'm not making any allegations against anybody, but this is a sad story. And if what we read here is true, there's some accountability that needs to be had from members of her family who don't seem to have her best interest at heart, if, again, the accounts are true.
Well, this is real sensitive, because it's basically like a battle of who do you believe, right? Like, there's going to be multiple parties that come out and say Wendy Williams is not of sound mind and health to be able to make certain decisions. But you got Wendy, who's been on this kind of press mission the last few months to say, hey, I'm fine, I can make my own decisions, yada, yada, yada. I don't know enough about it either way, but those are the two sides that I see being fought here.
That's true.
Yeah, the problem is, if you're not of sound mind, you don't know you're not of sound mind. It's like asking a drunk person if they're sober, right? Very few people, can self-assess when they're impaired. And the problem is, if you are having severe mental decline, you don't know you are. You think this is the first time we're having this conversation, and it might be the fifth. And the next time we have it, you're once again going to think it's the second time. So in her mind, she is mentally sure. Again, I'm not a psychiatrist.
Well,
a psychologist.
To respond to that, I'm not mad at that, right? That's a fair point you made. From Wendy's POV, let's assign someone who is not attached to someone that I have an ongoing legal battle with, or someone that looks to come up off of this decision to determine whether I'm of sound mind.
Right.
Because Wendy has said something about who the judges have appointed, my kid who's tied to my ex-husband who I've had years of ongoing shit with. So there should be someone who's not deemed to profit off the decision that should be able to make the
some neutral
executive. And that's why I don't want the son walking into a bank trying to strong arm, allegedly,
not just that,
a power of attorney from her or force money. I agree with you.
From my knowledge, the bank can't grant him power of attorney.
No, they can't.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, so you can walk in there.
Times.
Yeah, the bank cannot grant you power of attorney. Yeah. So if Wendy Williams is not coherent, the bank is not going to allow her to perform any transactions whatsoever if she's not coherent.
I've seen so many times, unfortunately, in my own family, where elderly people have been strong-armed into the bank. Mom, just come to the bank with me real quick and sign this paper. And a lot of times people in the bank don't care. And maybe if this weren't Wendy Williams, they wouldn't care. They might not have been paying attention to it.
Bro,
the person.
We reported on the story maybe a couple years ago or so.
Over there.
Remember that story? The dude was dead. And he tried to get him in the bank.
In Brazil. Yeah, she brought her
she
dead
put the dead dude in there to try to get the money out the bank.
Oh, that's crazy.
Weekend at Johnny's.
Yeah.
That's people crazy. Money make you, man. Yeah, money different. It definitely is different.
Yeah, well, I prayed for the best for Wendy Williams. I know a lot of people have strong feelings about her, but I think whatever you think about Wendy Williams, and I happen to love her.
Same.
No one deserves to
go through that.
Go through this. Nobody.
Yeah, shout out to Wendy Williams. I hope her health is fine, and I hope that money ends up somewhere that it belongs.
Yeah,
somewhere it belongs. That's the thing. Not even rich, wealthy people dying with money. Should the government want your money? Mm-hmm. Should everybody want your money?
They can't get it though.
Why is that?
She got heirs, so the government can't get your bread because in the event that she passes away, then the state rules will take place and the money has to be allocated. The only time the government really gets your bread is if you don't have any living heirs. It's called I think escheat.
What?
Escheat. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. ESCHEAT.
You would try to name it the escheat, nigga. You trying to get somebody fucking money. It ain't an escheat. It ain't an escheat.
Yo, this guy's an idiot.
I think that was it. I don't have nothing. I can't read the Arabic shit that Mark put up there.
Oh, that's just time for my favorite part of the show.
Nor am I trying to. No, we don't.
Hell no.
We don't. Yo, the same spam number keeps calling me. It's been 2 weeks now, but it's the same number. I identify it.
Send me the number.
Answer it to you.
You calling a spam,
Think
huh?
about answering these niggas.
Send it to me. I'll figure out. Her name's Spam now.
Yeah. Yo. I'm gonna fuck you up when I catch you, nigga. Watch. See what I mean? Anyway, I think we covered everything I'm ready to cover. That's not true.
What we got? What you got?
True. That's not true.
Bird.
That's not true. I'm sorry.
Trying to get niggas on something. Go ahead, nigga.
I'm on record saying that, first of all, I'm with AI. I think it's going to be up to humans. I think it's going to be up to humans to adapt with some of this shit, figure out how it's useful to us. I think it will ultimately end up in the hands of evildoers as well, and we're going to have to figure out what to do with that.
Ultimately. It's already there.
Well, yeah. I also think that one of the best usages of AI is Beanie Siegel's voice.
Sure.
Getting
Excellent
right
use.
and us hearing that music. That was my number one reason that AI is good till maybe 3 days ago. Maybe it's algorithmic, but they got me. My timeline, and I bookmarked it for your viewing pleasure, is filled with nothing but Stephen Hawkins at the X Games.
Oh, dog.
I know I wasn't supposed to
It's
lie.
not. Yeah, yo. First,
That was real?
Yo, be respectful, first of all.
True.
Everybody be an adult. Nothing that we saying is funny. But Stephen Hawkins is the guy from the movie they made in the fancy wheelchair with the brilliant mind who he did some shit. He came up with calculus or something, right? Stephen Hawkins is one of them genius Einstein. Hawking. Stephen Hawking is doing the 1997 X Games.
You see it?
I'm pulling it up now. I need to.
Yo, could we let everybody see that first?
Let me see.
It's not funny, yo.
No, we're not trying to laugh.
Yo, what? They got to go off the diamond bar.
Let me see.
What is wrong with them?
So I have him bull riding.
Oh wait, I ain't see. All right, no, it's more.
Here, look, this him bull riding right here for you. Look, check it out.
No way.
I'm watching the skateboard right now.
I saw the shit where he was on.
He's in the wrestling ring. Yo, fam.
Yeah. I have him.
Nah, the half pipe. Yo.
That's the one. The half pipe.
Oh my god.
I have him in the UFC ring. You seen UFC?
Yeah. You seen that?
Yeah, I got him. Stephen Hawking in the UFC. He in the UFC ring. It's not funny, yo. It's for real. Oh, look, this is him. Look, doing the
Now they got him on Maury.
they got him doing the cool running shit. Yeah, they got him on Maury.
Y'all are terrible people.
Y'all think that's funny?
Yo,
They got him deep diving too. Look, check it out.
That's y'all think?
Look,
oh my.
How much you ish? This ain't funny.
This is horrible.
they got him doing the.
Leave funny.
Look,
Nigga dove off the diamond board.
no, for real. Hello.
Nigga, that same app, I saw Dr. King in the wrestling ring saying, I no longer have a dream. I am the dream. And they fucking booed him.
Check him
I'm
out
like,
off the top rope though in the wrestling ring. About to serve one of these niggas with the wheelchair. Check him out. It's not funny.
The professor.
Yo.
What happened?
We got him on Maury. Oh shit, we got him getting attacked.
He's on the Eagles.
He getting attacked by an alligator.
He just caught a ton.
Look, the alligator
we
fucking
need him
him
on
up
Sunday.
now.
Oh no, it's Seahawks. My bad, y'all.
Look, now he just drowning with the chair. This is not funny.
This is horrible.
See, this is like. I've been known to have a dark sense of humor. I don't actually find that funny.
Me either.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended by it. It just didn't make me laugh.
Check him out in his
Did you see him on the
Tony
half
Hawk
pipe?
bag. Look at him. He bodying Tony Hawk shit.
Yo, when the shit flipped over, come on.
Stop
son.
playing with Stephen
I
Hawking.
don't care what y'all say. That shit funny.
That's funny.
This is some of the funniest
Y'all
shit.
are mean people.
This is some of the funniest shit ever. But it's not.
However,
There we go.
Because how do we feel about this is what's that? Sora.
Open AI.
Sora is open AI, which has the ability to just take dead people and make them do anything. If you've seen some Michael Jackson and Prince shit running around, that's
that one I like.
That's them too.
It don't look like Prince. It look just like Mike.
But we're not supposed to like it because this is what Marvin Gaye's family been fighting for all of this time.
And they don't play.
We're not supposed to like it because you can't just take the rights of our greats and they're dead and do this without permission from an estate.
I feel that. I could live without all of it.
Me too.
From a legal perspective, from a, all that stuff, ethical, whatever. I think if it's funny, I can live with it. Michael Jackson and Prince arguing over who had a better funeral, I think it's funny. The Stephen Hawking thing, I just don't find funny.
I don't think the Stephen Hawking thing is funny, but if you Michael Jackson's heirs or if you Prince's heirs, you might not find that shit funny neither.
You have a problem with that?
Yeah, and I say I don't think they're. As I say, ethically,
like
legally, I think I can do without all of it.
I can do without it.
But I don't know how long we can keep that at bay. I mean, if people are doing this much, I don't know what the world's going to look like in 5 years. Like, is anything going to be real?
Well,
No, we at that point,
If you
bro.
niggas ever decided to stand up and fight for something, then we'd have a different conversation. This is part of what those movie people were striking about was what will be permissible with AI.
And this is where it gets scary when you see fucking everybody in FANG standing behind Trump at the inauguration or whatever that was.
Yeah.
It's a what do they call it? Technocracy?
Technocracy, yeah.
Yeah. That's where it gets scary. It's the people that are in power are the people that are making money or building these platforms.
Man, and you should be petrified of that, Mark, because you fight for so many things, right?
Yeah.
So, they could potentially take your likeness and make you fight for something that you were totally against.
Absolutely. It's terrifying.
Bro, they could come out with video evidence of you doing some shit that you didn't
And
do.
that's what I've been saying for a long time.
Like, you're on trial for this. You know you didn't do it, and we got video of you doing it.
No, and your voice and everything.
It's you.
Yes.
They could put us in a bank and fucking in Wyoming right now, robbing a bank, doing mad shit. They have our video, they have our audio, and we never been to Wyoming.
That's true. I mean, they would
That's
still have to present where they got the information from. Not to say they wouldn't still do something nefarious, but they can't just be like, "Oh, here's a video. It's real." Like they still have to pull up something. You're right.
Like I think our thing is, you guilty. You got to prove your innocence. So if
Right.
you don't have a stone cold alibi of where you were, nigga,
You gonna spend 2 weeks in jail
or more.
Speaking of guilt and videos proving innocence, what are your thoughts on this Kyron Lacey situation?
Yeah, same shit. Same shit.
Can you break down what it is? Because I know
that bothered me.
Kyron Lacey was a young man that was a world-class athlete. He played football
for LSU, right?
For LSU,
Yeah.
and a car accident happened, and I think which a gentleman was killed. Rest in peace to the gentleman. And they blamed Kyron Lacey's driving on the death of this young man. I mean, of this older gentleman. Kyron Lacey's car wasn't even involved in the accident.
Yeah.
Well, wait, before that, just because that's all stuff we found out later on.
A racist cop.
He's arrested, loses, like he was out of the draft, like he was getting ready to go pro.
He was untouchable.
He was one of them.
Yeah.
He's one of them in football, and he lost everything. And as a result of him losing all of those things and being charged and accused unfairly, he then self-transitioned.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
real
So
sad.
as a result of that, now we've come to realize his car wasn't involved in the accident. He was like damn near a football field away when the accident happened. I think they said he was 92 yards away when the accident happened. All of that shit. It's like, yo, my nigga, they accused of this young man of these horrendous things. Imagine what they could do with AI if they wanted to make him guilty.
Yeah.
You know what? Real quick,
shit's crazy.
that story bothered me. Now that I know more details that you guys provided, I understand. But I was saying that why, and I don't want to be insensitive. I just didn't understand why he chose that option.
If he was innocent.
You know what I mean? And when I found out more, because I'm like, okay, how I felt is I just go to court and prove your innocence and get the camera, let it play out. But then you guys are providing that he not only he was removed from the draft, a lot of opportunities was taken from him. I'm not here to judge, but there's something that triggered me.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, why you didn't? Because they said that I saw his girl talking about it on on the podium about the racist cop is his fault that this happened, and she's going to fight for justice. You know what I mean? So
a lot of innocent people kill themselves in prison. A lot of innocent people kill themselves outside of prison. A lot of times it's the pressure. Sometimes it's the insurmountable odds you face.
The feeling of despair,
you feel that you're facing.
I can't win. You know. So I know you're not. I don't assume that because someone killed themselves or whatever that they were guilty. Sometimes it's just too much. But this is awful.
I think a lot of people will do it if you strip them of their life.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
And again, looking at our odds, he might, innocent and all. I don't stand a chance against
I'm
him.
looking to see where he grew up. Because a lot of times, a lot of that stuff is based on what
The
people
town.
have seen, bro. Like, yo, you got to think about, it's people that take 20 and 30-year pleas, knowing that you didn't commit a crime.
Yeah, I
because
understand.
you
Yeah.
feel like, yo, my options are gone. It's nothing but despair. I can't beat these people. I grew up in neighborhoods where they planted shit on motherfuckers my whole life, or where they falsely accuse people of things my whole entire life, and those people didn't overcome it. So I feel like I'm facing a losing battle.
I'll take this 20 instead
I'll
of death
take
row
the 20
or
instead of
life.
life.
Yeah, I
And you're
understand.
asking young people to know that how you feel today is maybe not how you'll feel tomorrow.
Right.
It's not how you
a good
felt
point.
yesterday.
That's a
So you're
good
talking
point,
about a
yes.
young college kid who had his entire life
In front of
flipped
him.
upside down in the blink of an eye for something that had zero to do with him.
Yeah.
Just, again, fucking media and what's being said in the town, whatever town that is, what they whispering at the college, it's
There was a dude who he retweeted his tweet once his video came out, and it was originally tweeted right when this whole thing happened, and he was like, "Listen, y'all, I think a lot of y'all should pump your brakes on what y'all are doing to this kid right now." He's like, "I live here, I know these cops. Don't be surprised if more information comes out later, but this particular area, just pump your brakes," because everybody immediately like damn near crucified him.
This was a huge story.
I mean, all over the internet, everything. It was all of the media heads. Everybody had something like, "How dare you?" So that coupled with what I'm possibly facing, that's a lot on a kid.
I understand. No, I understand now. I didn't know how much he lost. I didn't know. So when I heard the story, I was just like, you know, I believe in fighting, but I don't want to take anything from him neither, or judge him, especially if you feel like your back is against the wall. Yeah. So rest in peace.
Yeah,
rest in
well,
peace.
somebody self-transition. Shut the fuck up before you start saying, "I wonder why you did that."
I mean, you talk about you talk about your views on self-transition is different from my views.
True.
I'm ignorant to it. Your views are different because of experience. Me, I have
We got the same experience in it, you know.
No, but I have a fight.
I think you do have a unique
hold on,
view.
let me just say this.
Sorry.
I have a go down fighting mentality, whether it's good or bad. That's just how I think. When I hear I hear you talk about self-transition and you don't have really a stance on it. You're very meaning you're very mindful how you criticize people. We have said here before, I've said here before, I get mad at a family member for doing that because I had 3 people in my family that self-transitioned, and I always wanted to know why. Why did you cause this pain on our family? That's how I thought. When I came up here and how you talk about it, you basically say like you don't know what the person went through, and you just had a whole thing. I remember it was a whole topic, and I don't want to become
Joe's
Hey, Flip though, you said go down fighting. Like
that's
what if that person felt like they have no more fight left? Like I fought as much as I can. There's nothing left.
Or you saying, yo, you're bringing this hurt to my family, but your family could be being selfish and looking at it that way because this person might have been going through their own pain
and they want to stop.
It's not a good feeling.
I'm fine, outstanding.
I'm just saying it's not a good feeling. I got a cousin, you know, it's not a good feeling. When you have somebody have a child or children and you don't have the answers or you didn't have the conversation of what you're going through, the first thing you're gonna think is like, yo, damn, why? And you see the pain that it caused the family. It's not until I came up here and I hear what Joe talked about, it's like, okay, I didn't think about it from their perspective.
Right.
Yeah. Rest in peace to your cousin and everybody else.
And shout out to anybody out there that's fighting a silent battle, man. Y'all know we with you up here. JBP cares if don't nobody else care.
That's a fact.
And if give yourself a shot. Give yourself a shot. Tomorrow's not today. I feel for Kyron Lacey and his family.
And his
Yes, me
family.
too. Rest in peace.
For having to read.
And rest in peace to the gentleman that lost his life in the first place as well.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
There should be something.
Really unfortunate.
Something like somebody should be held accountable for that, yo.
All right. I think our board is covered with the exception of Smashing Machine, the Rock's movie where he was playing. Who was he playing?
UFC.
Ben.
Mark Kerr.
Mark. Where the fuck did I get Ben from just that fast? You could tell I ain't no journalist. Mark Kerr. This is the role that he looked different. Y'all know the role. This is the one where it got a standing ovation at Sundance. This is the role that the talk was he could win an Oscar for.
The movie looked good.
That movie, it does look good. It's been released. And they're calling it a flop because opening week brought back $6 million. From what I read, this movie cost $50 million to make and $50 million to market. They needed to break, see 100 million to break even. If you open at 6 million.
Yeah, odds
ain't a good sign.
Slim to none.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Outside,
and I'm still going to see it.
I'm going to see it.
I am still going to see it.
I want to see this movie. Outside of the trailer before another movie I went to go see, I didn't see shit about this movie.
Yeah, I was about to say they did a shitty job of marketing.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't know anything.
I didn't know it was out.
Me either.
Interesting.
I only saw the trailer going to see other movies.
And there's been some good movies out lately too, so that don't help either. There's competition in the field.
They're trying to use this to slight The Rock's box office power.
How can you?
I feel like they're trying to use this to draw marketing to get that number to a different number.
That I would agree.
Because we ain't really heard about the movie until we heard that it flopped.
Yeah,
it's a fact.
And now we're gonna be like, yo, let's go support The Rock and go watch this shit.
Does it work that way though? Because I know sometimes when I see something's a flop, I stay away from it. Like I didn't go watch Geely because everybody said how bad it wasn't because it flopped, right? So I mean, I saw other Jennifer Lopez.
You did not say Julie, yo.
Is that what the fuck you just said?
Yeah, but there's a perfect example though, because Ben
It's
Affleck.
not a perfect example.
That's a horrible
Wait, we
example.
How is it a bad
laughing
example?
because you wanted to see it before the word got out.
No, what I'm saying is I only knew about Geely because it was marketed. It was presented as a flop. Like that they made this movie, they overestimated who these two would be together. And it didn't make me say, "Oh, let me go find out more."
But
It made
that
me say,
didn't look like a good movie to begin with.
I didn't know anything about it.
Word. And you're a black man, yo. I'm gonna go support The Rock. I'm not gonna go support.
I think it's talking about fucking.
Okay, take Geely off the table. My point is,
This guy.
we losing the plot. My point is, does hearing that something is a flop necessarily make you go see it, or does it make you think, oh, this might really stink and I don't want to watch it? That's all
No,
I'm
it depends
saying.
on what it is. It depends on what it is.
The numbers don't mean shit to me. I don't,
Okay,
yeah,
you don't
I
even
don't
consider
care.
it.
I don't care about
I don't
that.
care about that shit.
When I saw the movie trailer in the theater, I said I want to go see that
Same.
movie. I didn't know it was out. I probably would have seen it.
See?
Although I went to the movie to see other movies, but that's the other problem. Like I said, there's a lot of good movies out right now, so I'm gonna go see it. But especially now, knowing that it's not doing well, that's even more reason to go.
I didn't.
Have
Let me
some
know
fucking
how it is.
popcorn.
If it's good, I'll go see it. I actually like The Rock, and I
See,
did.
that's what determines.
Oh, they yo.
Yeah.
All right, man. I knew you liked The Rock.
I didn't think he was a good actor. I didn't know if he was a good actor or not. And then when I actually watched Ballers and watched him act, that was the first time I got to actually watch him over a sustained period of time act. I was like, oh, he's actually a good actor. So now I would check him out.
Ballers was a really good show.
Ballers
In the name of Ballers, bring back Team Arliss. Another classic.
It's rated well, 72% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Ain't bad.
7 on IMDb. It's not bad.
Better than Geely.
I'm gonna check it out, but I mean, I should know about it because I'm the guy that just go to the movies to see any movie. I don't even
walk
give a
out.
fuck
I'm about to say
about
you only
it.
watched 20 minutes of it. You got
And you're gonna buy
Yeah.
77 tickets, so you hope.
That's a fact. I'm gonna go see this movie. I still haven't seen the Jonathan Majors movie.
Oh, I do want to see that too.
I haven't seen it yet, and everybody said that was
What's the name of it? Magazine. Something.
the magazine.
See?
Magazine.
But that just goes to show you that
But both of these movies,
the marketing ain't out there.
Well,
Both
that
these
movie
movies
wasn't
are-
gonna have marketing.
both these movies are indie movies. A24, yeah. So they're
love
not
A24.
necessarily. They're hit and miss for me.
I love them.
Sometimes they're really weird and it's good. Sometimes they're really weird and it's just really weird.
If they got really weird and it was really weird, that's after they made all their money.
Oh no,
That's after they became big.
the one
big.
where the lady had the goat baby. That shit was weird.
What was that? What was that?
I don't know, but she had a goat baby.
Crazy good or crazy bad?
see
Weird,
that.
crazy, weird.
A24 is fire.
They do have some fire.
I gotta find the name of that movie.
Goat lady.
That shit-
A24 does
Bad.
those movies better than The Field.
Yeah.
Even if they miss. I don't really know too many of the A24 films that have missed, but whatever. I'm dick riding
No,
right
I've
now.
seen a lot, and it'd be real. Sometimes it's too far left.
All right, I'd like a check from them. Shut up.
My bad.
824.
We got to start telling our coworkers who we would like a check
That part.
from.
Yeah.
It's called
That's the
Lamb.
important part.
Lamb. That
I
shit
didn't
was
see
weird.
Lamb.
Bat. I'm checking
Yeah,
that out.
they do that actually.
Fuck you
Talking
talking about?
Don't buy again.
The lady delivered a lamb.
Okay, all right.
I'm good.
It could be metaphorical.
And I want to check from them to anybody. So I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not that ain't. I don't believe that about you anyway. That ain't true.
I ain't you, Joe.
You got you got too many morals and too much morals and integrity to take a check from anybody. That's not true. You pardon.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm talking about within reason.
Oh, within the niggas that you fuck with.
Yo, if
Give him a check. He'll be at the fest with me.
what fest?
Ingestfest.
He
would
cool.
though.
No,
That's why I don't like this podcast shit.
You out
He
your mind.
would.
Which one
course
is
he
it?
would.
I got too much morals and integrity, or I'll be at Ingestfest.
I
You
don't
see how
think
you
you're-
contradict yourself in those fucking two sentences?
Ingestfest, that's not a thing.
No, I think that you have
It is.
morals and
It is,
integrity.
actually.
But I don't think your morals and integrity will keep you away from Ingestfest.
Yo, stop. No.
Some shit Mark made up.
It depend on what the panel was talking about.
Yo, the Ingestfest, y'all said nigga gotta go up there bucky naked.
No, that was me being
That was
funny.
being funny.
That was me being
But
funny.
you got to talk about.
You could put a thong
But I think
on.
you would do that.
Hey, you could put a little dick sock on.
Cowboy hat.
Speedo.
Hey, make it a puppet though.
Yo, this guy is
Don't just let it be a normal sock. Hey, get a Sharpie.
All right. Okay. Enough.
You make it flip uncomfortable.
Hey, make it a seal.
Easy.
Hey,
Make it jump.
What's some other light skinned animals?
Light skinned animals.
Seals ain't light skinned, nigga.
I wouldn't though.
It's all right.
Shout out to Seal too. I can't believe that motherfucking Christy Brinkley got with this motherfucking Billy Joel.
Seal had
You still on that?
Heidi Klum. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I can see that.
Yeah, the
Seal
dope
was
bar.
pulling him.
Old
He
Joe had a
was.
dope
He was
bar
body
about
in
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seal, I know the ugly joke. I get it. And hey, he may be.
I don't think he is.
There's a lot of people that would say, nah. Billy Joel looked like a dick sock.
So?
That's how it be happening. What's the name? Remember Julia Robertson married was it Lyle Lovett? Who married Lyle Lovett? Was that Julia?
He's
Roberts?
Billy Joel.
Yeah, it'd be some
Money is different.
unattractive
what?
dude.
Billy Joel money is different from Seal money.
Billy Joel was that dude.
And he was charismatic.
Yeah, Billy Joel was that dude.
He was charismatic. How was your date?
I'm on a date with Billy Joel. You crazy?
Oh, man.
Play piano man for me, Billy.
Put extra moose.
For sure.
Fuck we talking about, yo? Billy Joel.
I don't have nothing else on my topic list that we need to get to. Do y'all know the story about JT's diss songs not being available on streaming anymore? And Cardi going to Starlets on Sunday and saying, I spent your streams, bitch, 25,000.
Oh, shit.
I love her. This is what we said was going to happen. Don't talk money with Cardi.
Yeah, you can't.
And she was talking money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. But what happened with the
It's
strings?
a bad game.
I mean, they say that they was at 25,000. I didn't check them, but whatever they was, if whoever you was talking about go in the club and spend $1
I'm
for
talking
the
about
stream.
why the songs was off streaming.
I don't know, nigga. I just wanted to get to the tea. That was a segue. That was just like a trick to pretend to care about facts. Yo, they said they took it off stream. Cardi was in Starlet, y'all.
You know your man is a bird, right?
I thought about going that night too, but my hip.
Yeah,
My hip.
You couldn't pivot.
My hip. Huh?
Couldn't pivot.
No.
Need your hip to pivot.
And when I went to the strip club the other day, she talking about, that hard wooden chair, it mighty comfy for you in there. It's like, shut up, girl. Anyway, all right. I am pleased with everything.
It's a good day of work.
I'm pleased with the job that you guys have done unpacking these topics. I feel like I have learned a lot about Cam Newton and Bronny and Aisha Curry and Taylor Swift. Hey, we didn't get to Taylor Swift.
Didn't even go with Taylor Swift.
What do Taylor Smith?
We
Taylor
can do it on Patreon.
Yeah, let's do that on
Because I
Patreon.
want to curse at her, and I wouldn't do that publicly.
Yeah, smart. That's smart.
Smart man.
I wouldn't do that publicly.
2.1 million, right, Parks?
I thought it was three.
Three.
Shit, three.
Three.
We'll take it on Patreon. We'll talk about it on Patreon.
Yeah, let's.
They said she out there motherfucking shooting at Travis X.
His ex. Yeah.
Charlie.
Did anybody here at least hear the Taylor Swift album?
Yeah, I heard
I
it.
did.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Did y'all like
Did
it?
you like it?
I think it's the
no.
worst Taylor Swift album I've ever heard.
I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan. I guess we're doing it now. Fuck it.
I didn't love it either. Let me play some of the slaps for real.
The one with Sabrina Carpenter is the best
it
one.
Was perfect. It was you and me, hand in hand like slow motion in the movies. I braid my hair just because I can. We stay up late.
the acapella
and
version?
glitter
Yeah, it's new
in the
Taylor.
air. Let's dance in the sun.
That's not
'Cause
Taylor
we're
Swift.
wild and we're free.
What the fuck is this, yo? Change that, yeah?
The moonlight while
me see.
kissing in the ocean. What the fuck? In my dreams. Let's go get some ice cream.
This is fucked
And
up.
we'll
That's the
stay
fucking
up
video, you
late
idiot.
then. Throw more glitter in the air. Last summer it was perfect. It was you and me.
That was that was the best Taylor Swift album review I could have heard.
That was solid.
I think you did it all. You did
Well
it.
done, y'all.
You did it.
So,
Oh my God, yo. We'll talk more about Taylor Swift on Patreon.
There we go.
Good friend of mine, one of my main guys, is throwing an event tonight. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'll see all y'all there. I'm gonna go out and support my man.
I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to make it.
I'll be there.
Support my man.
they told me it was sold out. I don't know if you could pull a string for me. I don't think E gonna let me in.
He has been running around with that sold out line.
Yeah.
Man, we got to see.
Yeah,
Right.
You
We got
know,
to
he
see.
getting his bag now. Nigga
We got to see what sold out looks like in person,
bird
man.
ass nigga.
Yeah, we gonna check.
Shape
it out.
ups look
I see
different.
you got a haircut.
Yo, no, it's not just a
You
haircut.
been doing
You got a haircut.
That shit's perfect.
Yeah, look at him.
everything.
That's
You
some
ready to
detail.
sing some Usher
Yo,
songs.
you look like number 3 on the wall, dog.
All of them
Nigga
women.
said you a number 3
You
on
a number
the
3, don't he?
wall. That's funny.
Fuck
son.
out of here.
Oh man, yeah, I can't wait for your event, man. There you go. Hey,
This one to you.
sit your ass down, nigga. Does anybody have anything here that's pressing against their heart, mind, body, spirit, soul, conscious, anything, a nerve, your fucking hip? Shout out to everybody out there with a hip replacement listening too. I got new respect for y'all. My hip is fucking finito. I got to go to the auto body shop. I got to go, man. What's up? Y'all got anything? Y'all cool? Y'all cool? Y'all cool? Y'all cool with
We're good. We're good.
ending it right here? Leaving it where it is?
Let's end on a high.
Squashing it?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
all
end
right.
on a high, brother.
All right, cool. Say less. then.
Great show.
I think so. Oh.
Let's go.
1 for me. 3 for me.
Hey.
1, 2, 3 for me.
All right, man. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye, or a simple head nod will suffice. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. What y'all doing this week? Anything
Filming,
interesting
moving
this
around,
week?
just moving around.
Anything
Going to eat
interesting?
shit.
We moving around, laying
And,
something down. What's up? What's happening?
I went to the comedy show Thursday.
Ooh,
Who you going to see?
we gonna see.
It's Tony Rock, Jay Farrow, D-Ray, Corey Holcomb at the Beacon.
Oh,
Where-
shit,
where's
that's fire.
At the Beacon Theater.
That's
Beacon.
Wednesday, the same day as E-Shit?
Thursday.
Oh, okay.
That's Thursday.
That's fire.
It's Cam shit.
Oh, word.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
JR
Cam.
with that.
Got it. What else y'all got?
I got nothing, man. I'm just gonna go to E joint tomorrow night, and other than that, it's gonna be on my Patreon.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, subscribe to that Patreon.
Yes, sir.
Flip, what you want this week, man?
I gotta go to Baltimore.
Oh,
And
you
then
going
I
to
gotta go
Baltimore?
Delaware. I got to HBCU this weekend.
Niggas, what letters? Wait,
Which one?
Wait, what he say?
He said it right. He didn't say it very confidently.
right.
Which one?
Well, say it again. Where you gonna
Somewhere
be?
in Delaware.
You going to Del State?
I think so. Milfy set it up. So,
Shout out to Milfy.
yeah, gotta go up there. Got some shit, some content. So, I'll let
What's
you
in
know.
Baltimore? HBCU?
No. I can't talk about Baltimore. Yeah.
We gotta go down there. Might hit
Come
you
down there
out.
with me, man.
I gotta go down there.
Hey.
You gonna go down there with him?
Never.
See how you
I don't know what that nigga going to
Yeah,
get
you be
to.
lifting- we making-
You said you can't talk about it.
Put my hopes down.
Yeah,
you know
you
what
might
I'm
be on
saying?
the west side doing some bullshit.
Nah, I'm not doing none of that shit. Investigative work.
Nice.
Y'all hold it down this week, man. We'll be back same time, same place this weekend. Stay safe, remain dangerous, all of that good stuff. Till next time. Eagle! Last but certainly not least, the baddies
I'm
are
not fucking with
insecure. This, what?
They just don't like this.
I didn't say
That's not
nothing.
true.
Keep this face that he go like this.
Tell him he's lying.
He's lying. You're lying.
You're lying on Ish.
Oh, okay.
Ish would never not like this publicly.
Playback might see differently.
Ish, that's not true, right?
What?
His face still shows.
How the lyrics on this one, Ish?
No, that I don't tell you. You like this song,
cool?
right? You don't think nothing bad about this song,
Not
right?
at all.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm not sold.
Till next time, shout to the Patroni, shout to the subgroups out there. Everybody listening, everybody listening. Whoa!
It's
Trey, you heard-
fire.
you heard
Watch
it
your
before,
fucking
Trey?
mouth, bitch. Watch
You
it.
never
It's
heard
fire.
this?
Wait, Trey said he never heard this?
I blame you.
You failed.
I went to court for him. I went to court. I was trying to see my man
Yo,
so
you
we didn't have this
stupid,
moment
yo.
right here, man. Goddamn. We'll talk later, man. Y'all hold it down till next time, man. We gone.
It's overcrowded.
Ah, come on, Ish. Come on, man. All right, I'm out of here. That's your 5% of niggas in Newark, man.
Neutral Bun.
And East Orange, Irvington.
Enough of daddy.
Where else you from? Woodbridge? Where you from? Where the fuck you from, nigga? Roselle?
JBP, JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
Neutral Bun.